Rachel, you get me so horny. I usually just fap once a day before bed, but ever since I've met you, I've been watching a lot more porn and reading hentai, thinking and imagining it's you fucking me in my ass. It's gotten to the point that just thinking of you, Rachel, can make me come twice consecutively. Say. We are all like that. What the fuck is wrong with you people? Who in the fuck is Wing? Hold that cat flower jam. Melon.
Well. Isn't it the sub-apes, subhumans in my chat? Well.
Right, Joni.
Ain't that the sax of shit? Useless, no job, no girlfriend, no parents, no dog, no cat, no uncle.
Same as you, Vin.
For your information, guys, I am a professional reactor, so I do have a job. Can we get a girlfriend reveal? No. Guys, unfortunately, the thing is, you guys are too weird. Don't get me twisted. Like, you guys are cool chatters, but I feel like if I ever were to overshare my life, I mean, I don't know. The thing is, like, I already had things like this where I overshare my life, and then people try to ruin me over it. So I'm good. I am out. I just think a lot of people don't understand parasociality. Oh, I'm fixing my camera. It's just lagging the fuck out. go. How about that? How about that? Like the thing is, I feel like a lot of the times people don't understand that like oversharing your personal life will always lead to some douchebag in chat abusing it against you. So it's just not worth it. You know what I mean? That's why usually I don't tackle anything about my life. As a matter of fact, most of my private life is private. I love this. I love this music playlist. It goes hard for an intro. Your job is scrolling slop? Hey, it dipshit, for your information. It's not just scrolling slop. I also react to Family Guy funny moments on stream.
Did you see Markiplier have his crot out after playing Chapter 5 of Poppy Playtime?
I saw a little bit of that. I saw a tiny bit of that. And I'm glad that he did. I'm glad that he modeled about it. Because he's right though. He's fucking right about it. That game was fucking ass. And the worst part about it, dude, like, do you have any idea how bad a game has to be? That you're playing the game Giga Fried and it's the most boring shit imaginable? Like, do you have any idea how bad a game has to be for it to be even boring while you're just giga, like, stoned? You know what I mean? I only watched the first hours of the stream. Dude, and you know what's the worst part? You know what's the worst part, bro? You know what's the worst part? Right? Is that I upload my gaming channels on a gaming account. I upload my gaming channels on a gaming account, right? So a lot of the times you'll see my content on a bot channel, right? And like, deadass, dude, people were shitting on me. People were shitting on the fact that like, where's the whole VOD? Where's the whole... Dude, there's no fucking way you want to sit down and watch 5 hours of that miserable, painful slop of an experience that is a quote-unquote video game. Like, fuck no, bro. It's just so ass.
You know what time it is, Waldo. Ultra Kill Animation today.
Like, shit's just ass, bro. I don't know. Uninteresting, even. Yeah, it's only, mind you, I don't even think I was struggling with the puzzles. I just think the puzzle system worked, like, sucked. If I'm being fully honest. Your hair reminds me of Kurt Cobain.
Media share when.
He was blonde. Media share when, dude. Media share when, and it's just porn. Media sure when, and it's just pornography starring your mother, bro. Your shirt looks comfy. My
balls itch twin.
I love buying merch of my favorite shows. So I look like a person with a lot of knowledge.
Did you see that Kurt Cobain was apparently murdered?
Is that so? Didn't he kill himself? Or are people saying that like it wasn't a suicide? His wife killed him? They re-upping the investigation, look it up? Really? Is there a video about that, actually? It could be a fun video to watch. What's your favorite character on Steins Gate? Makise, probably. Or the little Tuturu girl. Loki. Oh, the main character, Loki. No, I feel like the entire cast of my favorite characters, bro. I can't really choose one of my favorite characters. I like all the characters. It would be crazy if Kurt Cobain didn't kill himself and was actually assassinated. That would be insane, though. That would be like a crazy-ass plot twist, not gonna lie. Like, crazy plot twist, bro. Is the video queue open? No, not yet. Plot twist is a real life murder. You know that. You know that's like. You know the plot twists are called plot twists because it's a twist that you don't see, right? You can say the word plot twist for real life events. And new evidence appeared that he couldn't have done it. Okay, how? Like, how can you find evidence that he didn't kill himself? Ah, 380 viewers for live video. Well, this channel has over 1 million views. Okay, what's your point? What's your point, little chatter? I'm curious to know what your analysis of data has. What does your data analysis has a right? What conclusion do you arrive with this? Or are you just viewer Andy? Tomboys or fanboys? Dude, boring ass discussion, bro. Well, waiter, the same one discussion, please. The gun used was too long to physically position itself in a way that his body ended up. So what he's saying is very likely that he got slimed and then the person make it seem like it was a suicide. That's crazy, it's true though. That's crazy true. That's crazy. If true, crazy. I'm sure somebody will make a video on it, so. Today, guys, we got a handful, some videos to watch, but nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy. People keep sending me that one video. We pirated the entirety of Jujutsu Kaisen manga. Dude, people keep sending me that video every single time. Dude, am I really gonna sit down and watch, what, 3 hours of a Jujutsu Kaisen parody? Holy moly, bro. The current situation is crazy. I cannot wait to see the Moist Critical video on that. Hey guys, it's me, Moist Critical here, and today we're gonna be talking about Kurt Cobain's suicide. If anything, bro. So what's in the menu for long reacts? Alright, sure. Y'all wanna know? Alright, so for today's slop of the stream, let's see. For today's stream slop, if you will. Sorry about that. I was a bit snoozing. Okay, so today's we got I think what it is, a new Minecraft RG. It seems to be the case. This one's called Disturbing Footage on a Minecraft Kids channel. So it looks to be like an RG or something that kind of went giga viral. It's a bit of a longer video though. But I like longer videos. So I wouldn't mind watching something like this. You should watch this video and it's got, let me guess, Tails gets trolled. What is this, bro? What does it look like that? This looks like drawn by Chris Chan. I'm not watching Tail Gets Trolled chapter 1, bro. 10 years ago, bro. It might as well just be from Chris Chan, bro. It might as well. What happened to my YouTube channel? Other non-creative slop to go through. We also, you guys, I mean, for some fuck-ass reason, you guys want me watching Family Guy funny moments, so we might just watch one of these videos for the funny aspect. What else we got? We also got Japan 4 Most Wanted. You guys want to know why the most wanted Japanese people in the world? Could be a fun video to watch too. What else we got? There's a couple of a bit of a different one. Okay, so a lot of people on my React stream channel have been asking me to watch this, which is apparently it's some dude that makes compilations of Australian Australian, what's it called? Life form. So we might check it out. We might check out some Australian animals for fun. This is something about the Cure investigation. Watch this. It's gonna be a slop. No way.
Neil Lowe joins me exclusively now. Neil, thanks so much for coming on. You say the physical
My video is
doesn't add
so.
up.
My fucking browser is so laggy. Look at that, bro. Like,
Why do you say that?
I click play and it starts like bugging out. I hate browsers, bro. I hate browsers so much. I hate how everything just lags out. I hate it. This video is relevant for you? What is this? YouTube is broken and they don't care. Yeah, we know this. Like, we know this for a while, bro. There's nothing I can do about it. Guys, no matter how much we complain about it, nothing will be done about it because companies are greedy. We also got a couple of talking slop. We also got shows I will hate to live in. We got talking slop. We also got, I guess it's a new video called Disturbing Events That Almost Ended Humanity. This one's not getting down. This one's getting a very little buzz, to be honest. Could be interesting to watch too. But this guy's videos, I'm not gonna lie, Visual Venture seems to be a guy that just makes a bit of a, I don't know. His videos never tend to be that great. I don't know. I feel like when I now that I watch his videos a handful of times, his videos seem to be a little clickbaity, if you will. What is this? What are you guys sending me? Horrors or Piracy Bay? Horrors or piracy websites, bro? I see. Sure, we can give some of this a chance. We'll see. I think ideally the ones that I'm more interested in, I'm interested in this one. This one looks dank and interesting. I'm not gonna lie. I also want to watch this Australian wildlife slop. That also could be fun to watch. We can watch Family Guys too. We can watch Japan Most Wanted. Why not? This one maybe. Why not? And that's about it.
Watch this PLS.
No, guys, no more Fortnite. What is this guy suggesting me? Watch it be a slop. 100 hours in the coldest city on Earth. I think I already seen this. I'm not even kidding. Or not only I've seen this, I already seen someone else talk about this, and I'm not interested. This is probably Russia, right? I already know of it. Not interested, to be honest. Anyways, how you guys doing today? How are you guys doing today? No JJK Pirate today, dude. It's 3 hours and a half long, bro. It's 3 hours and a fucking half long. Like, the fact that you expect me... Like, the fact that you expect to watch 3 hours of Jujutsu Kaisen parodied, like, if 3 hours of Jujutsu Kaisen wasn't boring as fuck. You know what I mean? Like, don't get me wrong. Sure, I'm down to watch 3 hours of something, bro. But 3 hours of JJK? Like, dude, I couldn't even watch 3 hours of normal JJK, bro. You know what I mean? Like, I couldn't even watch 3 hours of normal Jujutsu Kaisen, bro. What makes you think I'm gonna be able to watch 3 hours of Jujutsu Kaisen parody, bro? Like, maybe it's good. Maybe it's good, though. I mean... Okay, guys, out of all the things that I show you guys, which one are you interested in most? Loki. The Banker RG one sounds interesting too. I agree. I also want to watch. I think Animal Slop. I like Animal Slop, and the other ones too. Nothing. No gonna lie. Yeah, because you guys don't like anything, bro. That's it. That's the reality. None of you guys like shit. None of you guys like shit, dude. I don't go fuck. You guys are all haters, bro. And not even the good kind of haters. You're all just complaining haters, bro. I don't want to watch any of this thing, this streamer. Well, your dad's adopted, bro. Your dad's adopted. I want you to know that. Okay. Anyways, how about we get on with our React Slop of Doom? This is peak, and it's gonna be the worst suggestion ever, bro. Alright, person who hates on everything is gonna suggest something. Watch this, guys. We already watched this, bro. We literally already watched this. Like, I can't stand fake fans, bro. Fake fans, bro. Oh, Mr. Streamer, watch this one. We already seen this one, bro. I know this is the old one. This is a different one. Now, fuck no, I'm not watching this, bro. I already watched one of these ones, and they were fun. It was a fun video, don't get me wrong. But like, if I'm gonna watch another one, I'd rather watch the sequel to this, not an older video. Anyways. What about China and stuff? I already chose the things that I want to watch, guys. I'm not interested in watching anything else. I say we stick to our program. Old equals bad? I don't think old equals bad, bro. But I'm not interested in Giga old content. I'm not interested in Giga old content. No clip queue this time? No, because I actually have things that I want to watch. I mean, I want to watch what is the fucking... I want to watch this one specifically. This one got my attention a lot when I saw it on my feed. So I want to watch this one first. It's a bit of a long one, so we'll be here for a while. I also like to watch a little bit of Family Guy, because we did this before, and people were interested. By the way, why do I keep getting this, by the way? Cave Show reaction to Markiplier's reaction to Poppy Plate. Holy fuck, you guys want to get triple reaction going on? Case's reaction to Markiplier's reaction.
Just watch Markiplier play Poppy Playtime Chapter 5 and he was mad about the game.
Oh, 6,000-7,000.
Wait, was he really? Wait, what'd he say?
Oh no. Other bigger bad.
Oh, Lord. I was feeling...
Oh yeah, no, that guy did sound familiar. I'm sure he was from before. Yeah, you're right. That guy, that is the same voice. Totally.
Yeah, I was feeling the
Only
same
we had
way.
to kill them. Animation's good. I'm starting with the positives. I'm starting with the positives here, alright? Okay, bear with me. Animation good.
Yeah.
Clearly, art quality, very good.
Yeah.
The movement isn't quite as good.
Yeah.
The mechanics I don't find fun.
The fucking mechanics were fun,
I
bro.
agree more. The worst part about Poppy Playtime is the gameplay, by far. Like, by far.
No, the worst part of gaming Poppy is not even the gameplay, it's the fucking puzzles, bro. Now, I don't give a fuck what anyone says. Oh, but it's a puzzle game, Mr. Streamer. It's a puzzle game, Mr. Streamer. So, because of puzzle games, and there's bits about puzzles. Yeah, I'm sorry, bro. But if I'm running... Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Dude, Al-Qaeda's in my house. Osama Bin Laden's in my house. Oh, fuck, bro. I need to connect the cables. Oh, I gotta go around the table, too. Like, dude, fuck these stupid puzzles, bro. Like, whoever adds puzzles to a horror game, it needs to kill himself. Like, that shit's absolute garbage. I'm so...
WTF is my undoing in the free
I-
lol.
Dude, I hate puzzles. Puzzles is trash, bro. Like, puzzles in video games that are counterintuitive to the gameplay is so fucking AIDS. Dude, whatever, bro.
That is the worst part about Poppy Playtime is the gameplay.
Switching hands, probably there's an easier way to do it than just like the scroll wheel, which I was doing. I'm sure, but
The
still,
puzzles, it's not even just the puzzles that's a problem. I don't like the two-hand gimmick action. I don't know, man. It's just the two-hand
puzzle.
slingshot action.
This guy's finding the puzzle. Fuck this guy, bro. As a good Markiplier is why I fucked with the guy.
I don't know about that no more, man. It's just it kind of feels goofy. It makes my character feel goofy.
it's not even just that. It's that it is slow to do that. It is like to switch is it's slow, right?
It is.
I see
Holy
no
fuck.
reason that couldn't be instantaneous.
Oh, you're talking about switching the hands? Facts. I had a problem with that too.
Literally, just like make it fast because
Yeah.
the gameplay requires it to be fast. Why is the actual animation of it?
Bro spitting right now.
This was a fucking mess.
This guy,
I am saying this because, and I have this policy, right? If it's the first game in a new series, if it's the second, third, I can be more forgiving of things finding its footing. This is chapter fucking 5, right?
I mean,
should know the motivation very clearly. I should know where I'm going. I should know why I'm.
you know what the problem is with horror games? You guys want you know what the problem with horror games is? Is that horror games are not self-contained anymore. Like, the problem is that horror games all need sequel slop. It all needs to hint like the next villain. Like, it's never about like, all right, this is the story. Here's where the story ends. You know what I mean? All of this is what. No, nowadays you have. All right, this is the story, and then we're gonna have like a cliffhanger right here. So then you want to play the next game, right? And then the next story and the next game, we're gonna talk about the events of this one, right? Instead of self-contained the story here. And oh, that's right, you guessed it. There's a cliffhanger to here too for the next game, right? Oh, but now that we got a little story, and now the story is go back to here. So now. Instead of being a self-contained horror game that ends in the same place, you know what I mean? It's a horror game that relies on you to play all 3 games in a span of 7 years do you understand what even happened here. But then because of the amount of cliffhangers, bro, there's never any progress and you never get to see anything end. It's like, it's a sequel slop. It's sequel slop. That's what it is. It's sequel slop right there. It's sequel slop, to be honest. It's like TV series. Dude, have you ever watched a fucking show where, like, I don't know, they're about to kill the main antagonist, but then they don't kill him, so they can delay the inevitable for another fucking story? Like, dude, shut up, bro. Like, nobody cares about this, man.
Going to it. I should know exactly what the character motivations are. That one guy couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you why he was the escort this time around. As much as I like the hair girl, that was fucking random.
That was random.
As random could be, being like,
Like,
hey,
for example, right? Sorry to cut you off, Mark. I'm not saying you could compare it to Resident Evil, but the reason that the in-between major events in Resident Evil is so good is because the gameplay between is very fun.
Okay, we're gonna have to speed up the fat guy. My boy Queso. My bad, that was disrespectful, sorry. I'm gonna speed up a little bit what he's saying.
Like, you're fighting zombies, you can defend yourself. Puzzles are in Resident Evil, but they're not all of the gameplay of Resident Evil. Now, I'm not sitting here saying that Poppy Playtime needs to be Resident Evil like that. But the thing with Poppy Playtime is you're either running from something or doing a puzzle. You're either running from something or doing a puzzle. That's what you're doing. But Resident Evil,
I mean, yeah.
there's so much between. Even walking down random hallways and exploring in Resident Evil is fun because it's fun. You can defend yourself. I'm not saying that Poppy Playtime needs to be a shooter, but maybe I am. Maybe I am saying Poppy Playtime needs to be.
No, Poppy doesn't need a shooter, bro. Poppy Playtime just doesn't need puzzles. It needs to just be a story-focused game. Dude, not every single game needs to be some fuck-ass... Not every fucking video game needs gameplay. People are gonna disagree with this because I am a story-based person. Not every single game needs gameplay all the fucking time. You know, you can sell a very no, they don't. You don't. No, you don't. You can sell a horror game without gameplay aspects. Like, dude, if you're like, there's genuinely good games that are scary because of the atmosphere, the jump scares, the fact that you can defend yourself. Not everything needs a combat. Not everything needs puzzles. Sometimes a story can just be good by the exploration and the linear story. You know what I mean? I don't know. That's just me.
Maybe not a shooter, but
No. Like it doesn't need not like QTE Black, right? But like for example, Five Nights at Freddy's, the gameplay loop is very simple. You know what I mean? It doesn't need like imagine in FNAF, you're right, like FNAF 1 or whatever. Like randomly, the FNAF 1 gameplay gets introduced, and it it gets like randomly stopped, and then it's like, all right, now you have to turn on the lights. So then you have to get off the place, walk outside, go find the lights. And it's like, does he really need that? Like the gameplay is pretty self-contained. Does he really need to do something else? Is it necessary to reinvent the wheel mid-game for no reason? It doesn't need to. You know what I mean? It's the same thing with Dispatch. Dispatch had the same fucking problem. The gameplay was so boring that like you just felt like you wanted to skip to get to the actual story. If you cannot make the gameplay good, then you shouldn't have gameplay at all. Like, Poppy Playtime's gameplay is fucking dog shit. Nobody can tell me otherwise. Nobody can tell me that Poppy's Playtimes will be better without any gameplay at all.
like something that's not grapple gun hands. Hey, y'all remember what was it for? Which one did I play? Where you had the little hand that shot a firework at the little creatures to get them away from you? But that felt like it added a little bit, more to it.
Oh, that one's not that bad, actually. That was from Poppy Playtime Chapter 3.
It's a cool set piece. It's now it's happening. Now is this fun. And it doesn't matter if that set piece is interesting. I liked the aesthetic of that a lot better. It was random. Why was that there? Just to be an obstacle. That's it. It didn't have any...
True. That point right there, Poppy Playtime is also a big thing.
Fuck Poppy Playtime, bro. Shit game, bro. Shit game, shit fan base, and shit developers, bro. What else is new? What else is new, bro? What else is new? Alright, that's enough. My ADG got the best of me. I'm out. I agree with them, though. Fuck them. He's right, though. I'm right because I'm always right, bro. That's the thing. In reality, a lot of you guys are not going to agree with me because you guys don't understand my mindset. You know what I mean? You guys are playing with block, circle. Well, I'm out here reading a book, bro. I'm out here, like, reinventing the wheel, finding out the why, the where, and the who. You know what I mean? Well, you guys are like, you know what I mean? I don't know. I'm just saying, bro. It's true. It's true, bro. It's true. Say whatever you want, but it's true. Yeah, I'm seeing a lot of delusionals, but I'm not seeing anyone who's saying, oh, he's wrong. You know what I mean? He's right. He's right. He's right. Even he's right. What's going on?
Oh no. Damn. It's too bad and you know it. Fine.
Wait, what happened to my fucking camera, bro? Where's my camera? Hello? The fuck? What happened? Where did I go? Where did I go, bro? Where did I go? Disappeared even.
Oh no. Damn. It's too bad and you know it. Fine in the face, you got ass, baby, throw it. Put it in my face, baby, who you bank with? Wheels or the chase, see that's all.
On a public server, crazy, bro. Crazy. Bro's out here flexing his rare skin. Are we doomed? That's crazy, bro. My life is like a video game. Sheep with the vending machines, bro. Footsteps Japan. Dude, fuck off with this footsteps, bro. What I keep seeing is all the time. That's wholesome, I guess. Very nice. Nigger! What? Dude, okay. Should I say if coming from a rape and murder account? We really be naming it, dude. Like, this is so Instagram, dude. This is so fucking Instagram, it's not even funny. Like, this is so Instagram, it's not even funny, bro. Like, why is there a fucking account called rape and murder? That's it. That's the name of that account. Interesting.
Do you think racism is okay? great question. By modern day terms, I would say yes, racism is okay, because by modern day terms, racism has quite frankly lost its meaning. It's turned into this very lazy and just dilly-dally definition. Something like you say the N-word, you're automatically considered racist. That's not what racism actually is defined as. But now if I actually answer this based off the Greek definition, racism is defined as treating one race superior to another without probable cause. Without probable cause is the key line here, because you could argue whites are superior to Somalis due to having double the IQ, and you would be completely correct. So the only time I wouldn't say racism is okay is by the Greek definition, which is, again, not giving probable cause. As Christians, we don't see races as being superior to one another. We do recognize certain races are statistically above others in fields like IQ. Is that enough to claim superiority? I'm not sure. That's where the debate comes in. So to answer the question, is racism okay? Technically no, but it depends.
That's a lot of you're gonna get banned for agreeing. I think it's retarded I think it's retarded to assume that an overall race of people is just dumber based on what it is, like features, bro. I think that's just stupid. I'm not gonna lie. You can, like, there's a lot of dumb white persons. There's a lot of smart black people. There's a lot of dumb Mexicans. A lot of smart Mexicans. I think to imply that an entire group of people are just lower IQ than another group of people just based on what? Like exams based on a different country or whatever the hell? I think that's just dumb. You know what I mean? The kid is right? No, I don't think it's the kid's right. I think racism has a place for self-preservation, meaning you don't want to you don't want. I think racism is somewhat like, it's like how animals are good at spotting predators in the wild, right? So you will act based on your precognitions of a certain group of people because you're afraid that something might happen to you most of the times. Racism is not like, nobody's racist because they just, I don't know. This whole thing about being superior is just dumb. I'm not gonna lie. It's more like racism exists because people are afraid of think about it. How many racist things are negative? A lot of it's negative, and it's mainly because, like, it's like if you were walking down the street and you saw someone dressing like a gangster, right? Will you say it's racist to assume that the person's a gangster even though he dresses like a gangster, even though he looks like a gangster, even though he walks like a gangster, and even though he sounds like a gangster? Is it racist to assume that he's a gangster? No, you just assume. You see what you assume. You see what you assume of the person. It's a precognition of a lot of things together. You know what I mean? It's not something that you're naturally born with. It's something that you develop with time. You know what I mean? I'm telling you because, you know, if you know what I mean, it's because you live in a PvP enabled server. You know what I mean? Peter, seriously, racism exists because people want something easy to blame for all the things they perceive as problems. Yeah, that's also true. You know what I mean? You assume that somebody that has lower IQ is somehow more evil, right? When in reality, somebody that has less IQ might be somebody who's friendlier. You know what I mean? The thing is, you can analyze data depending on how... Listen, you can change... Data exists, but you can wrongly analyze data to fit a narrative that doesn't necessarily have a positive message. You know what I mean? What is this? Who the fuck approved this shit? Oh, man. I mean, it's Japanese, so it's probably pedophilia.
I feel like some of us should be slaves again. Because the way we operate, we are so easy.
This is real? Is this real? Is this wholesome? Wait, is it the show about how... No, my god. Don't tell me. Is it that one anime that I heard people talking about how, like, they get, like, they like, get a kid, but the kid has a succubus? Is that the one that I think it is? Look at the username. Young Kirk never debate again. No, it's not. That's a different one. Good lord.
Hey, whoa.
Dude, what the fuck, bro? What the fuck was that, man? Dude, Japanese people are never being the. You know what's the worst part, bro? Like, no, don't even. Ooh, the mama. Uh-oh. Actual canonic event right there. Canonic event of being waiting in line and your fuck-ass mom is not back for like 10 minutes plus. Canonic event. I used to immediately leave the line and find somewhere to seat. I mean, there's no point, bro. Really. Well, at least they wish they gave you money, you know what I mean? No. I saw something that I didn't like. I saw something that I didn't like, bro. I'm good.
I'm like 5 minutes in and this game makes no sense, bro. Okay, bro. I just keep going in circles. Wait, how come my portal's over? Wait, what? Wait, no, I'm an idiot. This is the same portal. Wait. Oh, I think I'm starting to understand how this game works.
Okay. Cool, bro. You're retarded, right? But why the hell is bro trying to summon Will? What's going on, bro? Like, forget about the gameplay, though. Whatever, bro. Like, who is he talking to, bro? Like, are you in the walls, Will? Show me a sign. Like, what is this? Forget about the fuck-ass gameplay. That's just outrageous rage bait, by the way. Dude, what the fuck is, like...
Wait, am I? Okay, I'm not gonna lie, I might have just... Yeah, I'm 100% lost. Okay, can I stop going in circles, please?
Holy, he's retarded. Speak.
What?
Bait, lower Q. Dude, I think he's baiting. I'm gonna be honest. I don't believe this clips, bro. Nobody's this stupid, bro. You have to be really stupid to be this. I don't believe this clips to be real. I might just say it, maybe, but I don't believe this clips to be real, bro. Clip farming. Listen, guys. It takes one to know one. You know what I mean? I clip farmers plus a clip farmer. This is fake. This is fake. You have to deliberately be super stupid. Why is bro geeking in the background? Is the Erika song even banned on... Is the Erika song even banned in Germany? Are you allowed to play the Erika song at all? I don't think so, right? Like, I don't think it's banned. Don't think so. I mean, could be. It's peak even. What's the fucking deadpan shit, bro?
When you come out,
Mr. Shell, cake so dodgy the camera unplugged itself LTG.
I forgot to bill you the ass.
It's not banned, it's not even from the Nazi regime.
I mean, it wouldn't surprise me, Loki.
I'm gonna take your ankles, bro. You ain't gonna do anything.
I'm not playing the fucking sex game, bro.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
Yahoo!
Have a rotten day.
All right, we're taking it with. All right, I'm eating some. I'm eating some cookies. I'm taking a break. Was that bored? Loki, let me see. Peak video, bro, even. Great suggestion. Notice how the loli assaulting her father didn't even get this reaction. Yeah, because my little newbie anime watcher, I'm used to that shit, bro. I've seen that shit so often in anime that it barely even phases me anymore, bro. It's just the Japanese are weird, bro. What else is new? Like, what else is new, bro? The Japanese are degenerates. Like me when I go to the apple tree and there's apples. There will be lemons, you know what I mean? Yeah, I mean, like, there's Japan. What else is new? As a matter of fact, if it wasn't pedophilic, then I would be surprised even. You know what I mean? If it wasn't pedophilic, I would be surprised. You know, like, oh, no loli? Like, Japanese real, but no loli? Like, and it's like the fuck ass burger. Hold the loli. Like, the amount of military overlap with furs and BDS and communities is insane. I mean, I wonder why. What the hell is a trans dog, bro? That's not a cat. Or rather, wouldn't it be a cat?
Look at him. You see that? What is it? You think he's friendly?
I'm gonna spear him. Sup, dude?
Holy fuck, bro. Perfect aim too, even.
Wait, no! Oh my god, no! Glider! Glider! Oh my god.
Why is he so big, bro? Fucking A, bro.
I'll be popping. Sparkles and
Amazing, bro. Amazing.
Oh, what we got here now? Oh, no, that's...
Ooh.
No. What is that? Yo!
That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. Oh, now this is interesting. This is kids. This is called an LP, a long player. This one's by Gary Glitter. Now Gary should really just stay in there.
Glitter?
Gary Glitter. This is what's this? Jim fixed it. No, he didn't. Jim did not fix it. But anybody, Jim. And this.
Bro, what is this? Nah, bruh.
That's insane, bro. It's a comedy skit and it's ruined. It's no longer genuine. I like this guy's beanie though. Cool beanie. Dude, I feel like if I was black, I will suck at it, you know what I mean? Because like I don't do my hair at all, bro. I just let my hair like on. I don't have that like I feel like they take so much care of their hair. You know what I mean? Dude, what do you guys thought I was gonna say, bro? Like, what do you guys thought I was gonna say, bro? Like, you guys are just fucking racist, bro. Like, you all just looking at me like what? What do you think I was gonna say? Oh, if I was black, like, dude, I was gonna say, I just think they take, Man, you guys are fucking racist, bro. You guys are all racist. You guys are all racist. I can't even compliment someone's hair, bro. I can't even compliment someone's hair, bro. You know what I mean? You guys are all fucking racist. No. Like, I was gonna talk about how... I thought you were gonna talk about sucking dick. Dude, what? Dude, okay, no. No, it's gonna have to be a blinker checkpoint. I'm not gonna lie.
3 by...
Isn't it supposed to be like purple? Yeah, it's supposed to be purple.
You built it too high. Oh no, you need a water bucket. It's the heaven.
Wait, no. We forgot the cube.
We forgot the cube? What is bro talking about?
You built it 3...
Peak even. My reaction to We Are Charlie Kirk, also known as the song that saved my life. What the fuck is going on in this video? Taylor Swift fans, when Taylor Swift plays a Taylor Swift song at a Taylor Swift concert. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous even. Isn't like every single Taylor Swift song about fucking like dating and breaking up and like how lonely they are? Isn't that like 9% of the songs, no?
Or shall I slice your baby's necks ear to ear?
Bastardi! You think you can threaten me? I'll give you nothing! You want my children? Take them! I have the instrument to make more!
What did he hit that? What did he hit that? Like Robert Downey Jr. like raised eyebrow reaction. You know what I mean?
More!
Like how about that? Like actually, bro. Like how about that?
Or shall...
That's what I said, bro. That's what I said.
Can I do better as a coach?
Change your last name.
What is something I can do
That's an odd thing to say. What do you mean by that?
better as a coach?
Her last name is Rape? Hi, I'm Coach Rape. Wrap it the fuck up, bro. Wrap it up. Pack it up. Pack it up, bro. Pack it up. Maybe it's French like rapé or something. The Rape family, dude. That's insane. That's insane, bro. Dude, I swear to God, there's gotta be at least one guy right here who has a shitty ass name, besides me, obviously. Who, like, names really bad. I swear to God, bro. Loki, guys, name reviews. I name your reviews. I rate your fucking A. I rate your names. There we go. Fuck, bro, I have to make sure. So. Oh shit. No. Oh. What the fuck? POV, your teacher is trying to start the next 6-7. $11, $12. I wish I were hot on. This is so bad though. So bad though. How is everybody gives about this, bro? Like the meme just came out. How is everybody gives about this? This is, dude. What is with the GIF meta, bro? How fast are we evolving? Like.
Hey. Yeah, there's no party, it's just me.
Is she?
Yeah, just me.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, there's no party.
Cool. Let's see.
You want
Fuck no, bro. This is a Corona.
Corona?
Oh, I gotta work. That's kind of stuff.
Ooh, that's kind of.
I have a buddy that we passed clubs with, and I said, yeah, I went there. It was just this one guy who just likes clowns. And
Let's chill.
I'll drink.
At Rainbet, 0.3 seconds, I'm out, bro.
Look at that gator. That's huge. You were literally just swimming here earlier. That's crazy. Whoa, whoa.
Bro? Bro, what the fuck? When I'm coaching a basketball team but my team is losing and Michael Jackson is diddling kids, so what?
I am the cricket!
What is some?
No. Super screen just out of context.
What is something you can say during sex and during a music lesson?
This is how you finger a minor.
Do I look Asian?
If mosquitoes need blood to make babies and the blood has our DNA, then doesn't everybody have babies with mosquitoes? But instead of
For reproduction. Nigga have
the blood is good source of protein, iron, and amino acids. Female mosquitoes drink it to grow their eggs. Male mosquitoes do not bite. They only eat flower nectar. So we get bit by bitches. Mosquito bitches.
Blood, that's blood sucking bitches. So, hold on. They've been attracted to me this whole time.
The bitches have. Since she was a little They using yo. No, that's a good point. We have a mosquito babies, B-Lou.
Oh, what? No. This is. Hold on, bro. Where's my kid?
Okay, the question is, are these guys role-playing or just generally mentally challenged? Like... are these people role-playing or they're just generally stupid? Albert and Einstein, dude. Ooh. So bad. They had to be high as fuck. The being high is not an excuse, bro. You're even worse, to be honest. That's not fucking true, mind you. That's not even remotely close to true. That's just slander, even. That's actually just slander, straight up. Like, at no point, like, I actually giga smart, bro. Like, name one moment where I said something stupid. I bet you couldn't. I don't know. Saying giga smart makes sense. I don't know. Whatever. I refuse to read the chat. Fuck you guys.
Can you give him some food? Woohoo alone! Get your nasty self on! Stop it! What is wrong with her? In front of the baby, though. And then she just going for a jog. Now you want to go for a jog.
Dude, women love playing these games. I swear to God, bro. Like, I never see anyone play The Sims, bro, in my entire life. And then when I do see it, it's always a girl playing. That's so fucked, man. But it's kind of funny though. Even then, it's so fucked though. But
somebody just said to me, "Los, please, Wisconsin blow dryer me." I need to see what that means. Wisconsin blow dryer, the act of coming.
No.
In the United States, high housing costs, low wages, and many other factors has resulted in a significant increase in the homeless population. To combat this growing problem, the United States government came up with an ingenious solution. First, they gave $5 billion to Israel.
And then they jailed the homeless, by the way. On top of that, they said the homeless, that's illegal, bro. And they put them in jail for being homeless. Ain't that the beauty of a first world country, bro?
by the way, half the struggles that black women think they face, it's of their own fucking doing. Running around in nails like this, running around in earrings like this, like you people fight every day. You people fight every day. Could you choose any outfit and get up that's like less conducive to fighting?
Dude, what the fuck? Women, I guess. Ah, the Razors will love this one. Ah. What? Why is he... Dude, holy fuck, man. Holy fuck, man. Holy fuck, man. Holy Christ, man. Holy Christ. How is there other real word than this one, bro? How is there other real words of blackface? How? Wait, hold on. I'm not showing you guys the next one. Okay, it's weird, but it's not that weird, bro. It's weird. Excuses. It's weird, but I'm not showing that, bro. It's weird, but I'm not showing that. I'm not showing that, but that's just hard. I don't want to show that.
Tết nay anh không thèm keo mứt vì đã có môi em thơm ngọt tựa sen hồng.
Tết nay anh không thèm đi chơi, cine hay nhà hội, Đà Lạt hay Vũng Tàu.
Vì đã có em đem lại.
Dude, my feet's been laced. My feet's been laced. Somebody lace my feet. Somebody lace my feet, bro. My feet's been laced, bro. I'm seeing blackface babies kissing and whatever the fuck this is. My feet's been laced. My feet's been laced. My feet's been laced. And now, the next reel's gonna be peak.
These, oh my god, this is so cute. Okay, should we name it as we go down?
Yeah.
Okay.
Zebra.
What the fuck?
What is that? A pig? Wait, how is that zebra if it's an N? Oh, it's upside down. Never mind. I'm retarded. I thought it was an N. It's a Z. I see even.
God damn it.
Because you cheated on me. So you told my phone I broke your shit. Now you're keeping me trapped.
Everything okay, guys?
Yeah,
oh yeah, we're great.
What happened?
I'm just his little slave and he's happy about it. No, he cheated on me. I broke his shit and he's giving me a fucking dent every single time that I fucking pay it off.
So leave. I'm not keeping you here. Go.
Yeah, you fucking are.
Like, you wanna start the scene?
I mean, you did twice in the
You
fucking
tried
Walmart.
to make me fucking steal for you. I'm not doing that.
You did twice in the fucking Walmart,
So
bro.
go. If you're saying I'm keeping you here, get fucking lost.
Holy, like.
Coming from you will fucking
Yeah, Miss. What? You really want me to?
Dude, I can't even tell this is fake. I think this is real, Loki. I think this is real. I might be real. Like, it might be real. This might be a real.
Does every app need an AI chatbot built into it? TikTok added one because of course they did, because every app needs an AI chatbot now, and I keep hitting it on accident and it's seriously pissing me off. As if I'm gonna have a question to ask AI about this video of a girl's chatbot.
What the fuck happened to your hair, bro?
Now, and I keep hitting it on accident and it's seriously pissing me off. As if I'm gonna have a question to ask AI about this video of a girl stuffing her face full of Wingstop. I had to use Outlook for my school email. It has one too. Why would it ever need that? I'm never gonna be like, damn, I don't know the answer to this question. Hold on, let me ask my emailing app. And even if I did have a question about that video of the girl eating Wingstop, I would just ask her in the comments or Google it. Why would I ever? What does AI know that the creator of the video doesn't know or that Google doesn't know? Nothing. It's stupid, it's unnecessary, I don't think anyone asked for it. I feel like these brands have FOMO, and that's the only reason, because there's no way they're making that much money from this. I just don't get it. I don't get it. No one should be on the AI train, but if you are gonna be on the AI train, at least have a reason for it to be there. It's stupid.
It's peak, even. I don't know what to tell you. Never mind. This peak. I don't know. May I raise my hands in the air and say this might be the best video I've seen today. Meatball 27, bro. I guess. Cool one. I know.
This is the old season. This is the old season, remember?
We're going home, boys. After many years, we're back home.
We're going home, boys. My name is Ingerdingus. Okay. Really, Ingerdingus?
Come on, Ingerdingus, you're ruining the moment.
Exactly.
Best unemployed moments. Fuck ass ugly thumbnails always. Dude, this thumbnails cannot do well, right? Like, there's no way these videos do well. It's just so bad. Holy moly, what's going on here? You forgot to use the bullet bill, bro. What the f is... This could be a Skinwalker. This could be. What the fuck? Oh, probably the most miserable content I ever seen. Maybe I just don't have it so bad after all. Bro, you do this sometimes? No, I don't, bro. Fuck off. Dude, forget about the fact that I might do this sometimes, dude. Is the fact that he decided to upload a 30-second clip of nothing. It's a 30-second clip of nothing, bro. You're more of a chud than him. Dude, you guys are just saying mean shit for the sake of saying mean shit. What happened to actually trying, bro? What happened to actually trying? Y'all are just saying fucked up shit to say fucked up shit, bro.
Me and bro sending memes in 2057 because you've been banned from every platform. Morse code.
Let me guess. It's a slur. Hilarious, bro. Hilarious. Hilarious. Lul-E even.
I need fucking feet. Feet now, on the line. Feet. I need dirty feet in the kitchen. Where the hell is my feet? Where are my dirty feet?
What the fuck, bro? I tried watching this show, by the way, one time. I watched 3 episodes and it was garbage. It was so bad, bro. And people were saying, no, it's actually good, bro. Yeah, I'm out, bro. 0.3 seconds, I'm out. What?
Let's bring back segregation.
What? Maybe Asmongold makes better slop than me. I mean, probably. But I mean, I just happen to just not be, you know, a racist. You know, that's the unfortunate part. The unfortunate part is that maybe I could be a racist, Loki. But I don't believe in hating humans based on skin color. That's just me, though. That's just me, though. I just don't. I don't know. I'm not particularly fond of racism. I think racism is le bad even. Le bad. What the fuck is this? Holy peak. Wait a second. The Chud toy. Yeah, but does Asmongold make videos reacting to Family Guy funny moments, not for snowflakes? Didn't think so. That guy makes a good point. That guy makes an absurdly smart point, as a matter of fact. It's true.
You're...
Asmongold isn't racist, though. I'm sure, bro. I'm sure, bro. I'm sure.
When you got the...
I feel like nowadays people too much emphasis on like a label rather than what the person does. I feel like if you constantly talk about like the wokeness and like DEI and stuff like that, right? I feel like that inherently makes you have, you know, right-wing opinions. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just don't agree with that information or content. I think it's very harmful and very divisive. That's just me. But that's just me though.
When you got the whole team helping, no EBT.
Why is bro running with?
Open the door.
Did they just stole it? Oh hell no, bro. Oh, her first steal. No way, bro. No way. No way they're robbing. No way, bro. Come on, the kid, bro.
Open, no EBT.
Bro's holding a watermelon, bro, and a little banana too, but I feel so bad. Is it skid? Is it though? Is it skid though? Is it skid though? Is it skid though? I think it's arguable, but I don't think he's a full-blown racist. As a man, I think it depends on how you like associate your content with. You know what I mean? For example, I make it very clear that, hey guys, you know, I'm not racist. Yeah, sure, I'll have a dark humor and it's funny, but I'm making sure to believe that if you're coming here and you say racist shit, right, you probably get banned, right? I feel like if you said those things in his chat, it wouldn't matter. Nobody will care because it's the company that you're with. Let's just say hypothetically. Okay. Let's just say Adolf Hitler himself, bro, was reincarnated from the hyperbolic time chamber and he gets revived, bro. Right? Right? Do you think he will be watching Ass Mongols? Or do you think he will be watching Hassan? Just curious. You know what I mean? Which one do you think Hitler will be watching? You know what I mean? And then that's where you have your answer most of the times. If he will probably be gravitating towards one. I mean, both of them hate Jews, I guess. But if you were gravitating towards both Loki, that's not ridiculous. Actually, that's not a ridiculous take. That's a bad example. But you get the point, right? Like, if the content gravitates towards civic pace, right, and it attracts that type of people, then inherently, you know, it's probably bad. What is this?
Oh dear. Whew, I better
What
put
the
a cookie in my mouth. I think so. So these are vintage.
What the fuck?
These are cream cheese cookies.
They're tweaking.
I'm thinking it's yummy. Not super sweet. No. They're cute. Needs more jelly.
Holy nightmare fuel, bro. Holy nightmare fuel, bro. You don't watch him, so how will you know? Because I've seen enough of him, bro. This is like the whole, I don't know, man. It's like the whole Charlie Kirk was never racist thing. Yeah, I'm sure, bro. I'm sure, bro. Sure, whatever, man. Whatever, bro. Sure. You know what? You know what's the worst part? Is that I feel like nowadays people just expect racists to just be like, yo, guys! We hate blacks! Dude, nobody's gonna fucking say that on stream, bro. Nobody's gonna just say that on stream, bro. They're just gonna go around it, bro, all the time, bro. Nobody's gonna because nobody's gonna make it abundantly obvious that people are racist. You know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean? Like, nobody's gonna make it giga obvious that somebody is racist. You just did it, but I'm... Okay, whatever. I'm moving on.
A person who thinks all the time has nothing to think about
Bazinga, bro.
So he loses touch with reality.
So tiny, bro.
Ruby Rose, she was part of the Junior Black Mafia. Her
What
mom...
the fuck are these videos, bro? What if his face just grew up too?
Y si tu problema nunca es el sueño.
Stop.
Alright, yo, watch this. Watch closely. Watch. Keep watching. Okay, y'all saw that too, right?
The lizard?
What's that lizard doing in the movie? Who is that?
I don't know, but he looked fly as fuck though. Who the fuck is this? Who is he? Like...
Snow White, cheap perfume.
I know y'all ain't see that. Y'all couldn't have seen that. I didn't even see it on the first watch.
Uh-oh. What?
Brother, why you in there?
Me?
You are swimming in authentic, classic New York City, 42nd Street, Sabret hot dog stand water. That is what you chilling in. Get out. Respectfully, of course.
Where? Who? Is it just the water? I mean, I said the water though. What the fuck is the water, bro? You. Ugh. Green hat?
I know y'all.
I don't fucking see it, bro. Maybe I'm retarded. I don't know. Like, water looks gross though. What the fuck? When ICE is about to execute you, but then 3 heroes coming for rescue.
Everything that I've read, praise the Lord. Worship Christ with the best of devotions. I know I won't forget all he's done.
ICE is tough though. I prefer my eyes humbled, dude. What is this picture, by the way? I've never seen this picture in my entire life. Where did he escape from? Is it just like, oh, it's like the women part of the internet, right? Like the K-pop stans part of the internet, probably. Probably. Eyes, that's not nice.
Every parent's worst nightmare, of course, is that their child falls victim to a sexual predator.
But it's hard to know how to keep your kids safe.
Yeah, it is. But today we're going to get some insider tips from a child safety expert and ex-pedophile, Terry Parker. Welcome to the show,
Hi,
Terry.
Jim and Tracy. Thanks
Hi,
for having
Terry.
me.
Oh, thank you.
Where is this classic, bro?
Misery Monday. I am a child. I don't want to work.
Her kids are huge though.
As a 28-year-old toddler that spilled everything.
Kelsey Plum in the building, enjoying the popcorn apparently. The 2017 Wooden Award winner.
This fuck ass baby picture, bro. Dude, what the fuck? Dude, I don't want to say that I'm noticing a pattern, because so many people in the chat are gonna be a little, but I'm noticing a pattern. I'm noticing a pattern, bro. It's just women aren't funny, bro. I'm not for one for titties, bro. I'm not that much a gooner, dude. It's just women humor is so unfunny. But I feel like that's saying that it's sexist, right? Like saying that it's sexist. That's a sexist statement. You know, saying that women aren't funny is a sexist statement, right? But I feel like the most unfunniest videos tend to be girls most of the time. Because like, no, I'm not a sexist. I swear to God, I'm not a sexist. Like, I love women. I think women are awesome. But, dude, like, I feel like girl humor just isn't funny. You know what I mean? Well, maybe it's because I'm a man. And my humor is very man heavy. So maybe it's not the fact that women aren't funny, but rather the fact that I'm not a woman, and because I'm not a woman, I don't understand women humor. Is it perhaps a gender division right there? And if it is a gender division, is it correct to say that men and women are different animals? Makes you think. Why is there a lack of comedian women? Nice save is still sexist though? Yeah, it is a sexist thought though. But it's true. It is not wrong though. It's not objectively wrong though. Think about it. Think about all the cringe that exists. The Rick and Morty TikToks. The My Hero Academia TikToks. It's all women. You know what I mean? is my IQ too high, or am I just sexist? Maybe I am just sexist. Maybe I am a sexist. Fuck, bro. I'm a sexist? Disappointed in myself, bro.
I do have a crush on you. Like, I have feelings for you. I've been attracted to you since, I think, before you met Adam.
Before? Huh.
Are these feelings mutual? Why or why not?
He knows they're not mutual.
Where's the black guy just here, bro?
Baby, do you want to go grocery shopping with me?
One mental breakdown later.
What are you doing?
Driving aggressively. Make me feel something. Instead, all they make me feel is depression.
All they make you feel is what?
Depression.
Backup camera, aka your husband? What do you mean I'm your backup camera?
Backup camera.
What are you doing?
Dancing.
You're dancing?
So then,
What?
instead of Panic at the Disco, I came up with a great Midwest emo band name.
Midwest emo band name? What is it?
It's Panic at the Disco's cheap cousin.
What's that?
Car crash at the grocery store.
Okay, maybe men aren't funny either. Hold on. No more on the tweet arc. Maybe man, I'm back. I made all this circle. Maybe men aren't funny, bro. Maybe men are the problem.
Oh my God! Stop.
Wait. Hold on. Hold on. Maybe straight men. Okay, no. We're not going down semantic. No.
Want me to drain your fucking car? Yeah. Put out them. Good boy.
Okay, no. That's dude. Don't fucking give me with the watches, bro. It's not a watches emote. It's just a fucking. What the fuck is this, dude? What? I swear to God, bro. I don't know what to say about this, man. I'm just not funny enough for this content. I need to retire, bro. I have no reactions to say, bro. What am I supposed to react to this, bro? Like, I can't react on
É um
reaction.
jogo de luta fofinho.
Die for each other.
Not a feminist. I can actually cook.
I'm a feminist. Watch me cook.
Austin Versteeg. Oh boy, that is a big hit. Looks like the 38.
Operate Manuel.
I'm walking away. Take this as my retirement. Bro. I'm out. Dude. Was that? I don't know. I'm not gonna talk about the last 4 reels I've seen. I am not gonna talk about it. No. I'm not gonna talk about the last 5 reels. We're nodding that we saw it. But we're never gonna talk about what we saw. Especially the cockroach one, by the way. What the fuck was that?
Could it be that Jeffrey Epstein just had a completely different life that he just did not tell you about? And it may also have included being a spy. You know, why is it surprising if he kept the rest of it from you?
Because telling me that he worked for the Mossad would have given him a get-out-of-jail-free card. I could have gotten him no jail time. If he had told me he worked for the Mossad, for the CIA, he was an intelligence source, it would have been a slam dunk for me to go to whoever I had to go to, even up to the President of the United States, and I would have gotten him a deal with no time at all.
Hang on a second. You mean if he'd said he was working with the Mossad or CIA, then he would get off being a pedophile?
That's right. That's right.
Wait a minute. And maybe he's alive. Interesting. I don't know. By the way, I think the last 5 reels were the worst 5 reels I've seen in my life. I think the worst reels I've seen in my life have been in this stream. Impressive, actually. Impressive. This has to be the worst episode of Slop. It's actually the worst episode of Slop, bro. Actually, like I'm still like. Watch this. I'm gonna show you the next 10 reels are gonna be bangers. Watch this. 1.
Oh my goodness.
That's the largest diamond we have in the store right now.
How much is it?
$30,000.
That's it?
That's it.
Oh, that's my house. For a lifetime of memories, Earl.
She said
30,000. My eye's gonna start watering. Look at it. It's just blinging.
Well, I'm glad you're in the fantasy. Wake up.
Our bridezilla goes from dazzled to frazzled as she confronts her fiance's type.
$30,000 for a fucking yeah, that bitch. Just leave him, bro. She ain't even that hot, bro. Leave, bro. Is this even real? Is this even fake? This is not real. Alright guys, starting now, the next 10 reels are gonna be bangers. Watch this.
Gente, chegou o Uber. Foi embora. O Uber cancelou. Ele viu Camila. Ele cancelou.
Whatever. He's gaming though. Wait a second. He's chill like that. Oh, whoa. What's going on? That spider sense is going crazy. Brother, you're cooked, bro. Spider-Man's getting a little bit of action, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You know that's real, by the way. You know that in the movies they have to edit their cocks out, right? You know that's actually a thing. You know that's like real. On the movies they have to edit their cocks out because the suit usually will show a bulge that's too big. And it's a kid's movie. You know what I mean? It's true. It's actually true. Believe it or not.
I'm not the baby mama. I'm the aunt.
Black 2007 Nissan Altima with considerable sun damage on the paint.
I'm not the baby mama. I'm the baby mama's cousin.
Gray 2012 Buick Enclave with a missing headlight?
I'm not the baby mama. I'm the baby mama's friend.
I don't even care what year it is, but a red Honda Civic, but the hood panel is a different color than the rest of the car for some reason.
I'm not the baby mama. I'm the baby mama's cousin.
This is tough. Gray 2008
Toyota
Corolla with subtle damage.
I'm not the baby mama. I'm the baby mama's cousin.
I'm getting gray 2009 Nissan Rogue, but it's still running on a couple of spare tires.
Enough slop. Thanks.
Queer.
You're
Alright, never mind. Let's just go back to this one, I guess.
Fucking baby mama.
White 2003 Chevy Tahoe.
Dude, what the fucking Christ? This reel's been so bad, bro. Okay, the next 3 reels, we won't stop until we see a banger.
Bro, there ain't no way. There ain't no way that means what I think it means, right?
No way. Chill? I'm not saying that, no.
So did you know dogs will sit facing away from you as a sign of trust and a sign that they're protecting?
I wash my hands in concrete, rinse it with diesel, you wash yours with Dove soap. We're not the same.
I brush my teeth with brake fluid and wipe my ass with sandpaper. We are not the same.
I ate nails for breakfast this morning without any milk. I ate steel.
I don't know about the first two, but that last nigga, I think he was telling the truth. I think that's that nigga Daily Meal Prep. I ain't let the nigga finish the whole shit. I already know the rest of his meals gonna be atrocious, but I knew. That nigga.
Bro goes to Winnie Hot Jr., bro. What is that? What in the fuck?
For breakfast this morning. I ate.
The Winnie Hot Jr., bro. Fucking A. It's AI? It's not AI, bro.
Nails for.
Bro. What is this signs, bro? What is this freaky ass signs?
I was about.
Bro. It's a belt, man. It's a belt, bro. Dude, holy Christ. Holy fuck. I thought I was cooked. For a second, bro. I saw my... Oh, another 3-day ban.
Curse? Sir, I was about to curse yesterday, but then I said, what the fuck?
One last.
Added tetanus to Minecraft.
One last.
Quick, put it all over there.
One last.
This is Old Town. Transfer is available to the S78 bus and the S79 Select bus service.
What? Lucky.
Are you animatronic? Okay, that's enough. One last.
It is real.
One last.
Wait.
One last.
I was gonna do a little bit of shot.
One last.
How do I say a seal pushed me?
A seal pushed me? What is seal?
Like a seal, like the, you know, like...
Ah, fuck!
What?
You said a seal...
A seal pushed me.
Why are you saying no?
Well, that's just like a sentence.
Ah, fuck my pussy.
What the You're lying.
Explain me now.
Oh,
I didn't know.
Just because I said fuck in a... Okay, fuck. Okay.
No.
Actually, is that what it says? Fuck my pussy? Amazing language, bro. Amazing language. Alright, that's enough of this slop. That's enough of Instagram slop. Slop today was... Alright. So the question is, what video we're gonna watch first? And honestly, the first video that I would like to watch, bro, is I would like to watch this one, the disturbing footage on a kid's channel. So I saw this video on my For You page. It's a video about it's a video about, I'm assuming, is something disturbing that happens in a kid's channel. It could be a fun. 1.6 million views is crazy though in 3 days. Videos going giga viral. Let's give this one a chance. This was an RG though. I don't know. I'm not sure. Then after that, we can watch Family Guy. We can watch Family Guy for the moments first. What do you guys prefer? You guys want to watch double slop? Low-key, too much slop. One back to back. I feel like we can watch this later. I don't know if I feel like watching this specific slop back to back after the other one. Alright guys, so we got, again, we'll go down the line. We got number 1, we got the streaming footage on Minecraft Kids channel. Number 2, we can get down with the usual slop. We also got Japan's 4 Most Wanted. Shows I will definitely hate to live in. And then we got, somebody suggested I watched Australian Life Wild, like more like animal slop about Australian animals. Which one do you guys, which one sounds most fun for you? I want a family friendly. Family friendly is that I don't have new episodes. Let's watch Australia, I guess. Alright, let's just start with this one because this one's long. We might as well start with this one first. How about that? How about that? Plus, I'm actually interested in this one. I want to know how this goes. No, it's a long video though, but if it gets a little boring, if it gets a little boring, we can just drop it. So no big deal, no big deal, no big deal. It's a bit of a longer video though, but if it gets, don't worry guys, I won't make you watch a boring video if the video wasn't interesting. Don't worry. Meow 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 meow. Give me a second. I'm just putting everything up. All right. So this one's called a disturbing footage of a Minecraft Kids channel. Ooh, spooky slop. Let's see. All right, let's go check this one out. Hello? I click play. Is that Tails, bro? Is this a Sonic roleplay? Oh hell no, bro. You ass tweaking. Not the Sonic roleplay, bro. Give me a second. What's with why is it horror video? Look inside. Sonic roleplay. Let me just refresh because I don't know why the hell this is lagging. Why is with fucking what's this Firefox and being giga slow?
Sonic, I need your help building my.
Like it takes forever to. I can't even full screen, bro. Watch this. It's taking so long. Hello. Okay, annoying. All right, let's go check this out. Let me just make sure that I changed the title. There we go. All right, let's see. Hey, Brave.
Sure thing, little buddy.
A little bit of
this, that. What do you think, Amy?
This looks so cool.
We have to defeat the monster, Sonic. Go kill him. Time to use my supersonic speed.
Recently, we found a YouTube channel that gave many fans an uncomfortable experience while watching. Could you take a look?
Surely.
Thank you. I don't know why I was sent this, but it sounded concerning. So, to understand what the email was talking about, I clicked on the first video. Steal a brain rod in Minecraft.
Wait, it has subs though.
Guys, today we're gonna be playing the Minecraft Steal a Brain Rod. And with me, I got Amy, Tails, Knuckles, and Eggman. Oh, look at this guy. So stinky. Ow, you quit. Ow, what the heck-a-doodles, dude? All right,
Sonic,
you know what, guys?
After clicking the link in the email.
What the heck-a-doodles, bro? This is gonna be a hard one. Is Stevino Zapatoni? Okay. What is this game even about, bro? Like, what is this game even about, actually?
Well, I was sent to a Minecraft Kids channel with a few videos on it. With the first video introducing us to the cast of the YouTube channel, Run Sonic.
Tails, what brain rod do you have?
I don't have any brain rods.
Okay.
So far, I have not seen anything that makes this Kids
Is it
channel
fine, by the way?
uncomfortable. I mean, sure, there was some weird things here and there.
Ow. What? Tails, what was that for?
What? I didn't do anything.
Okay, bro.
But at the time, I couldn't see
Okay,
why it
bro.
felt weird. Well, it's because I was...
Okay, look, I hate to be that guy, bro, but I'm gonna criticize the video in the video. The Sonic voice sucks donkey dick, bro. Hello? Like, what happened to actual passion, bro? The weird
only looking at it on the surface. To understand what I mean, I need you to look at this scene.
What the guy even talking about for real? And then, why are you in my own base? Get out of here.
Because I'm stealing your brain rods.
Wait, the Eggman boys go crazy though.
Help me out. What the?
To anyone else, this will play out as a regular Kids channel video.
On it, Sonic.
Yeah, kill him. You know what?
Rude.
Tails, keep him distracted.
Yeah, that's right.
Keep him distracted.
As you can see, Sonic will place TNT at Eggman's base to blow it up. But when
Peak
it does,
even,
this
I guess.
happens.
All right. Yo, Mr. Eggman. Guess what goes boom? Sonic boom.
Sonic.
Sonic boom.
Hilarious. Wait, what are you talking about? Ow! Hey, you're blowing up my base. What's the meaning of this?
Guys, stop. 2,
No
1.
way.
Okay, guys, what the actual heck are doodles of that? Like, the map just exploded and the server went out and...
Let's just,
you know,
let's redo it. I mean,
no, we can't redo it.
For a second, we see the real people behind the
No
Sonic
way,
characters. Now, I'm not sure what's stressing them out, but we see something from the YouTuber himself.
Okay. Okay, guys. So I don't know what just happened, but you know, at least we're back right now. And let me just buy this brain rot right real quick, okay? Okay, let's just.
I can't take it seriously. I can't take it seriously.
Okay,
with
guys. Well, something.
I can't take it seriously with a fucking brrr Esther Patapom walking in, bro. I can't take this seriously, bro. Well, okay, maybe the horror settles in and it's good. You know what I mean? But I cannot take it seriously with some fuck ass Steverino Zapaterino walking in the middle of the thing, bro. I can't. Like, I can't. This is so corny. Whatever, bro.
Just happened and arised again.
If you were paying attention, you would have noticed Sonic looking at nothing 2 times. Does he see something we don't? And if so, why isn't anyone else reacting? Actually, someone did. Tails points it out.
Okay, let's just.
what are you looking at, dude?
But the audio cuts right before Sonic responds.
Yo, okay, guys.
After the cut, they're in a different server, and the Tails character, they're gone. We don't see this character anymore at all. So
Tails is
this
gone
raises
already?
the question. What's happening behind the scenes? To answer
Tails
that,
gets slammed
we
in the
need to
fucking
watch the
back
rest
of
of
the-
the video.
Amy, let's go talk for a bit. Let's go see what. Let's go. On. All right, Amy, what do we have right here? Oh wow, you just.
I can't take it seriously, bro. Dude, like, they couldn't not choose something less cringy? Could they have not chosen something less cringy, bro?
Have only 3 sieves or whatever.
Well, yeah, I lost all my brain rots because I never
That's a guy.
Yeah, no,
That's a guy.
it's not cool, dude.
One thing I noticed, besides Amy and Run Sonic, no one else was talking for a while. And once they do, the video tries to go back to being kid-friendly. But it doesn't work, only because something was clearly wrong with Sonic himself.
Okay, let's go check what Eggman's doing. Okay, Eggman.
Oh, darn it, Steve! Where do you think you're going?
Okay, alright, okay. Alright, right now, guys, we got some. Okay, we got Eggman, and he's killing all my brain rots. What the heck, dude? Oh, alright, hey, get.
What the fuck is still brain rot even about, bro?
Sonic,
Huh?
all my brain rots are cold.
Wait,
What
did
do
I-
you think you're looking?
Whoa. What? Wait,
I think I see what you're seeing. What is that?
wait, really? You
Chills,
guys can
I'm-
see? Wait, you
I'm
can actually
terrified.
see it?
Psych! Now, please die!
I stole your money, Amy.
I'm never letting you guys out of my...
When this happened, Run Sonic was quiet the entire time. After this, he proceeded to curse in a kid's video.
Okay, you know what? I'm just gonna do this ending instead, because it's just... Alright, guys.
It was clear he didn't
Where my
want
mouse?
to
Where
be
my
in
mouse?
this recording.
Hello? Dude, I can't even pause the video, dude. My shit's lagging the fuck out. Bro, what the fuck? Okay, maybe this video is not as interesting as I thought it would be, but maybe it's just we're judging a book by its cover. Maybe it gets better. To be fair, I think it's supposed to be ironic. Okay, it's like ironic. It's like ironic. It's like double ironic. It's like double ironic if you think about it. If you really think about it. Hold on, dude. My shit's just bugging out. By the way, dude. Why is my browser so laggy, man? We're not watching this for an hour. You know, we'll give this another 5 minutes. If it sucks, we'll go to the next thing. Loki. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's cringy, but it's supposed to be cringy. I think. Originally, you know what I mean? It's an RRG, guys. It's gonna get interesting as it goes.
Anymore because he skipped to the final scene to finish the recording.
I have the greatest plan to take down Mr. Eggman. Wait, Amy, come here. Wait, Knuckles, keep Eggman
No way,
distracted.
guys.
Keep fighting or whatever.
Sahur.
All right, Amy, come here.
Do it, Sonic. He's distracted.
2, 1, light it up. Okay. Ah!
Bye-bye,
Yes.
Hey!
We did it.
Ow!
Okay.
You just kicked me out of the game!
Oh, we kicked him out. Oh, that's not supposed to. Whatever. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Okay, we actually got him kicked out the game. Oh, my gosh. And his space got exploded. All right. Anyways, guys, if you guys
No way, Sonic?
this far into the video, make sure to like, comment, subscribe for more, everybody. Subscribe.
Curse you, Sonic!
From this video, what we need to understand is my...
Okay, say whatever you want about this video being cringe, but the Eggman impersonation's 10 out of 10 right there, bro. The Eggman impersonation kind of carrying the game. I ain't gonna lie, bro. At least the Eggman Eggman is pretty good, though.
Behind the scenes theory. You see, there have been so many incidents where non-kid friendly scenes were shown in the video. For a kids channel, this is alarming, but it makes you question the editing style. Was it put in on purpose? Sure, one could say it was an accident, a lot of accidents, but then I'd reply, what's up with the disappearance of Tails? What did Ron Sonic say to them? With those questions in my head, I started looking.
Okay, maybe perhaps this is just not a video for us. That's what made things. Not that I don't think this video is bad by any means, but it does feel like maybe the video is not for us. It could be the case. It's looking like a skip angle, not gonna lie. It's looking like a skip out angle, not gonna lie. It's not bad by any means, but I'm not really... I don't know, it feels like... I don't know, it feels like mid. I don't know. Maybe, has anyone seen this? Does it get better? It's good. November 21, 2026. Wait, what? That hasn't happened yet. Wait a second. That hasn't. Wait a second. Hold on. What? Okay, you know what? We'll give it. Okay, how about this? We'll give it up to minute 10. If by minute 10 it's corny and it's cringe and we're kind of bored, then we'll stop. How about that?
Looking at the comments to see if anyone was having similar thoughts. And look at all these comments, it's just the dead internet theory. All these like children. Holy, literally no one, me Skibbity Toy.
Okay, that's actually real, by the way. Real people.
Whoa. Wait, this is for captions. Okay, and now...
No way, chills?
I didn't do anything.
Whoa, that's a YouTube link. How do I... Oh, there you go. Behind the scenes. Whoa. What we actually found was an audio file with just a black screen. So, instead of making you stare at an empty void, I made this.
Emma, I'm not doing this anymore. I have worked for this man as an editor and acting as Eggman for the last few months, and he's been getting worse and worse. Now, why would I even stay? Keeps lowering my pay. You play as Amy, so maybe you get more money, but I still need to get paid my amount.
I'm sorry, okay? Right now is not a good time.
Why are you downplaying this again? I've been playing Knuckles after you guys replaced the other guy, not ignoring the low pay, but he's been acting like, I don't even know, he's just acting weird in every recording.
Jason's, it's been, difficult lately. He's been going through so much. People aren't their worst moments. I'm doing everything I can to help him succeed with the channel and get back on his feet again.
Listen, Emma, I want to help, but at this point, this is affecting us too much. We have our own lives as well.
I know, but...
Okay, but where's Tails, though?
Progress, I promise. Just give him a little bit more time.
Why should we stay? Every time we try to talk to him, he's ready to get angry at us for anything we do.
What exactly happened to him? You keep saying that he's been through a lot, but I've never, heard the full story. Have you?
It's complicated. There was an accident. I can't go into details, but it changed him. He's not the same as who he was before.
All right. I guess I'll stay. I don't really know the details, but I guess it's understandable. I don't know if I can handle any more of his yelling though. It's just getting too much.
Thank you so much. I'll make sure to get your pay soon.
Dude, I'm out. The channel has low funds, the dude's always yelling at everyone for small mistakes, and I'm not getting paid enough for this shit. I quit.
Okay, I understand. I'll have to find another editor that he and I can afford.
Wait, how bad are the finances?
Bad. Like we're barely getting enough. Just
I think you know what the problem is. You know what the problem is. Hey, listen. I don't think. I mean, the video is obviously staged. Most of the videos are obviously staged. Don't get me wrong. But the problem is not that it's staged. The problem is the fact that it's not even trying to masquerade as something even real. So like, does that make sense? Like, I feel like the problem is like, it doesn't feel like it's real at all. And while it might be perfectly crafted, like, the fact that I know that it's, I mean, I know it's fake. I know that most of these videos are fake. But how do I explain this? It's like it's trying to tell me a story. But I don't know. It's like it's not even trying to be real. It feels like the people know that what they're doing is cringe, and because of that, they're half-assing it, and because of that, it's kind of hard to enjoy. You know what I mean? I don't know. Alright guys, we'll do a census. Give me a 1 if next video. Give me 2 if we tug it out and we keep giving it a watch. It could get better. It could get better. But, I mean, honestly, I don't know if I want to get through an hour of this. I'm unsure, to be honest. I'm also unsure. 1? I see some more 1s, Loki. No, the problem is that the problem with a lot of these videos is that by trying to, I don't know, I feel like, okay, let's just say you're making a kids channel, right? And you're trying to make it a little, you know, mysterious or whatever. It kind of feels like the acting is like this. Hey guys, today we're gonna steal Dr. Eggman's brain rot. And then, whoa, what was that? Did I just saw something? Oh my god, I forgot to act. Oh. I don't know what was that, guys. You know what I mean? It's like it's trying too hard, bro. You know what I mean? It's like trying to. It's like it throws you out of the acting a little bit because it doesn't feel real. You know what I mean? People don't react at like people are weirded out. They don't just go like. You know what I mean? Nobody does that. You know what I mean? And I mean, maybe it's not bad. Maybe it's a good video. It could just be a good video. It could just be a good video, but I'm going to have to say it's kind of mid, unfortunately. So we're going to have to skip that one. It was fun. You know what? Because we skipped that one, we'll open the clip queue. So if you're from a Twitch chat and you want to... Well, let me click. Okay, if you're from Twitch chat and you want to submit videos to watch, you can link them. And if you link them, automatically they will be added here. All right, what next? What next can we watch? We can... Shows that I would hate to live in. That sounds interesting. That could be fun to yap. We got Japan's 4 Most Wanted Explain. Could be fun. Could be fun. We also got Family Guy Funny Moments for that brain rot slop that you guys like watching. And we also got Australian Compilation. So I've seen a lot of people react to this type of content, and it kind of seems like interesting. It seems like interesting. It's like a dude that yaps about Australia and their most viewed content. So you guys want to watch number 1, Animal Slop, number 2, Family Guy, number 3, how about Japan's Most Wanted, number 4, Shows I Would Hate to Live In, and Horrors from Paris. Maybe you can watch some horror slop too. Out of all of them, what's the most interesting to you guys? 1, 3, 2. Japan's Most Wanted looks interesting though. It does look interesting too. Animals, 2, 3. Should we pull it? Should we pull it? I see a lot of 3s. Which one was 3? The Japan one? You guys want to watch the Japan Most Wanted? That one sounds dank, to be honest. Sounds like it could be a fun experience, no? Or we can watch Family Guy moments. Yippee! Family Guy was 3, was it? Sure, you guys wanna watch Family... Oh, like, you guys are like toddlers, bro. You guys are like you guys really sat then. Y'all really sat there on your fat asses. Y'all really sat there on your fat asses, bro. Right there on your little chair, right? And you waved your finger and you were like, dude, I can't believe we're watching Micro RG. That's so corny, bro. Dude, that's so corny, bro. That's so corny. I can't believe we're watching this. But then you guys have Family Guy. Oh boy! Family Guy. Oh hell yeah! I love Family Guy. You guys are actual kids, bro. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. Cannot believe it. Sure, we'll watch Family Guy. Why not, bro? Loki, Family Guy is kind of fun, and I've never seen it, so it's always fun to just brain rot with the gang. I guess we're watching Family Guy. Japan was number 3 though, was it? Some people said 2, some people said 3. Have your streams at Instagram Reels? What is that supposed to mean, bro? What is that supposed to mean, bro? What is that supposed to mean, bro? Fuck it, we'll watch Family Guy and then we'll watch Japan. Why not? It's Japan slop even. Family Guy slop. Actually, Family Guy slop. Let's see. Loki, Loki's not even that bad because as somebody who never watched this show and I only watch this show through Instagram Reels, I know nothing about this. So, not even that bad. Let's see.
Oh, yeah. Oh,
Holy
God. This is embarrassing.
Holy
I'm
unfunny.
So sorry. It's been like 500 years. Ah, this is your big moment and I'm ruining it.
This is gross, bro.
Sorry, I forgot my jacket.
I want you to put me in the booth. I want to feel like a person for a second.
Oh, yeah, sure, no problem. All right, Quagmire, you do upper, I'll do lower?
Sure, let's do it.
Wow, thanks, guys. Uh-oh.
Guys, put him back up. I just thought of something. This is gonna be a blast. And don't you worry, I'll be ready. Unlike Lois getting dressed for a night out.
Tell them the truth.
It's me. I'm the one who takes too long to get ready. It's because I don't have any nice clothes.
Peter?
All right, it's because I don't like the way I look.
Okay, nobody move!
Oh my God, those guys in first class have guns!
Cleveland, just be happy with what you have. Don't envy people.
This plane now belongs to us. You move, you're dead. So nobody try to get smart.
Page 100.
So dumb, bro.
That'll be $16.
That's expensive.
Yes, sir. Everything's very expensive because you're paying for it on an iPad. And just sign by dragging your bare finger across this thing I use to masturbate.
Okay.
Thank you. Please make sure to bang your head on that low-hanging thing.
What do you...
You want a napkin?
Yes, please.
All right, here's 40 blown by the wind.
Holy fuck, bro. Dude, I never realized this, but like, what's the point of the fucking signature if you're signing with your finger? Like, there's no way you're gonna be remotely close to your signature, right? What the fuck is the point of that? Like, what is the point of that, actually? Like, what if you call and say that it was fake, right? Like, what if you call on something and it's fake anyways? Like, what then? Like, couldn't you just do this infinitely? We could just say somebody stole your credit card? Nah, I don't know. Never mind. I'm just yapping the yap. Never mind.
Fair ball! Run, Peter! Run it out!
Peter's brain.
Yeah, this is the muscle department. What the hell is he doing?
He's trying to sprint.
Has he had any water?
No, he told his wife there's juices in the hot dogs.
Well, I'm sorry. I got no choice but to call for a complete muscle failure.
Crashing this plane into the ultimate symbol of American materialism, Las Vegas.
You know, I've lost a ton in Vegas, but I never thought I'd lose my life there.
You know, you are seriously funny, man. I know I crap on you a lot, but sometimes when I'm driving, I think about stuff you say and I laugh.
Thank you, Peter.
No, thank you. What the hell? Hey, Chris, get in here. This is impossible, right? All of Meg's farts here in this box?
I would think that's impossible.
Yeah, right? That's impossible.
Is this the box?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, that's impossible.
I know, it's impossible, right? Okay, all right, I'm opening it.
Unless whoever sent it was magic.
Oh, well, now that's interesting.
Dad, I got bullied at school. They flipped up my lunch tray.
Oh, that sucks. I wonder if that's the worst thing that ever happened to a guy. Billy, this guy in this book here, he's really getting the business. Yikes. What happened at school today?
You're kind of a dick, Dad.
Huh. I wonder if there's anyone in here whose dad was a bigger dick. Wow, crazy.
We can't have
That's not me, by the way. Not every single dude with a beard and long hair looks like me, by the way. It just happens that most of them do. But it's not just every single one of them, by the way. It's not every single one of them, by the way. Dude, this show is made for like TikTok slop. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Like, these shows are made for TikTok slop. Like, it's only, like, the joke lands in 5 seconds, and if it doesn't land, it's garbage. Like, if the joke doesn't land, it's the most unfunniest thing ever. But if it lands, it's funny. You know what I mean?
The bigger dick. Wow, crazy.
We can't have a bat flying around the house. We gotta do something.
Don't worry, Lois, I'll get rid of it. It'll be a piece of cake, just like my penis enhancement. I want it to hang down to my knees. They moved up my knees. Oh, hey, high five.
Hey, did you just high-five that sign?
Yeah.
You think differently. Get in.
His name was Derek, but he went by the Prophet when times were good. I moved onto his prayer farm with 45 other members of the Salvation Star Boys who died in a mass suicide. But not me, because I don't like root beer, and I only drink what I like. I called Lois to pick me up. She was mad, but she's what Derek calls an oppressing doubter. May the light of Derek's invincible diamond shine through you.
I don't know about this, Dr. Hartman. We might need a little bit of time to think this over.
Yeah, because we don't want to make a big mistake, like when I peed next to the chatty guy.
Man, we should get out of here. The building's on fire.
Hey, pal, not now. I'm busy. Anyway, I'll tell you what's on fire. My urethra. That's the last time I go to a water park, I'll tell you that much. Plus, the truth is, the kid... Dude. Oh, my God. I was the chatty guy.
We've got to get to the house.
I feel like maybe I'm brain rotted, but dude, a lot of these jokes are so unfunny. It's incredibly. So like it's just, they really just be grabbing anything and just throwing it at the wall and hoping potentially that some of them are funny. Like so far, some of them are so bad. It's incredibly. Or maybe this is just a bad video, to be honest. Maybe this is just a better video. But goodness gracious, bro, some of them are giga unfunny.
Hospital and get Stewie vaccinated.
Yeah, it might be a little too late for that. I kind of destroyed all the vaccines in town. All right, what else did I have to do today? Ah, yes, overdose in my apartment. I better get home. Griffin leering Dad.
Okay,
quick question.
I don't get it, dude. Shit's not funny. Dude, maybe there's a better video, Loki. Maybe there is a better video. I'm not gonna lie. Shit's not hitting. Shit's not hitting. I'm not gonna hold you, bro. Shit's not hitting. But 45 minutes though, that's insane, though. Maybe it's a better video. Maybe there is a better video. Watch another Family Guy edgy moments, not for snowflakes, parentheses. Family Guy, not for snowflakes. Oh, there's a second one, bro. Wait, this guy dropped that second one, man. Didn't do as well as the first one, unfortunately. Most offensive jokes, not for snowflakes. I think you know the video's good though. Hold on.
My dad was a military man, so he wasn't around much. And my mom? Well, let's just say she was a little promiscuous. In fact, I think my problem started the day I was born.
It's a boy, Mrs. Quagmire.
Ah, that's wonderful.
How do you feel?
Horny. Really horny.
What?
Could you put him back so I can push him out again?
I was born 9 times that day. Yes, and there's so much to learn. For
Dude,
example,
what?
did you know that Jesus didn't really die on the cross?
So what was the cause of death?
Cocaine and severe trauma to the colon.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to see those forms.
Well, I'll try anything, Quagmire, because I actually like running that cookie shop. It's way better than that job I had telemarketing to buttholes.
Hello?
Sorry, wrong number.
Hello?
Sorry, wrong number. And how are you today, sir?
You know, sending him to school wouldn't be the worst idea. He might even enjoy.
Fuck off with the follow shaking in the bottom right, by the way. It's just pissing me off. I see it jiggling, bro. I see it jiggling, bro. Like every 3
And how
seconds.
are you today, sir?
You know, sending him to school wouldn't be the worst idea. He might even enjoy it. I know I had a blast in college.
Man, I love college. So many chicks, so many parties.
Yeah, totally. I'm supposed to meet the RA for coffee later in the common room, but until then, I'm just going to walk around with my shower caddy and see what people wrote on their whiteboards.
Everybody hates how you dress.
I don't get it.
Right,
I don't
Joe?
get it. I don't get it.
I stay out of fashion debates. I've been burned one too many times. Hey, guys. Notice anything different?
Yeah, Manetti's got a hot new look. The whole thing, it just works.
Manetti!
You were right, Peter. This kid's a thief.
We did it!
Well, look at us. You know, we make a great team, guys. Like Huey Lewis and the Jews.
Sorry, the band's breaking up.
Okay, that was the only funny one so far.
These cookies are
It's
amazing.
just so ass,
They're
bro.
even tastier than Connie Britton's hair.
Dude, what the fuck am I watching,
God, your
bro?
hair is delicious.
Who are you?
I'm the guy who killed your bodyguard.
Peter, I was at the park with Stewie and someone stole his tricycle. And during like the 1 second, I was looking down at my phone and not at him.
Stupid thief. It's got a vanity plate that won't even apply to him. Hey, you like your reggae watered down and acceptable at a wedding? Hop on.
All right, you know what? I know something that'll help you.
Guys, I ain't gonna hold you, bro. Shit's not hitting. Next video. We're gonna have to go with the next video, bro. Plus, dude, I don't know. Our humor so dog shit that it goes back to being peak. So do more so dog shit, like, dude. I swear to God, bro. I swear to God, bro. I feel like it's just American humor is. What the fuck is this? Why is that a video called My First Video? Junko Furata. With 33 views. The fuck? What is my recommendation even about, bro? Maybe we are snowflakes. You know what? I'm down to learn some animals, Brokey. Let's go learn about animals. Because animals are fun. Let's go learn about animals, bro. Let's go learn about animals. Okay, so the next one is Australian slop. Alright, guys. Unfortunately, React Slop has been a little unfortunate this time. But I'm sure animal slop was always good, bro. Nonny money, bang, man, man. Give me a second. Should we look at the videos people send you? We can. For now, we're gonna be watching Animal Slop, Loki. Loki, something more normal. Something more normal. Give me a second. Searching for Random Virginia thumbnail. Uh-oh. The problem is this guy's content's in short form.
There is a
This guy's content is in short form. Give me a second. It's always the Connie DVT video. Dude, that's actually a thing video. That's crazy. To be honest, I don't know. Maybe the thing is we also just outgrown, what's the word? You think we have grown cringe humor? You think we are outgrown, like, cringeness? Yeah? Alright, guys, alright, so the next thing we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be learning about a fuck-ass Australian wildlife. I assume so. I assume so to be the case. I I don't know. I feel like the first video wasn't that bad, but I just couldn't digest it. I couldn't digest it. I don't know how to explain. Does that make sense? Like I couldn't sit down and digest it. It kind of felt like swallowing a pill. All right. All right, let's go. Okay, so apparently this guy makes videos about wildlife in Australia. So I think it should be a fun time. Loki. Let's go ahead and check it out.
Australia has a lot of spiders, but recently...
Let's go check it out. Animal slop. I love animal slop, Loki. I need to stop calling things slop. I'm not gonna lie, but I like animal slop.
Australia has a lot of spiders, but recently we found a new one, because of course we fucking did. And the new one is the most certified Australia moment I've ever seen. For a bit of context, one of the several thousand spider species we are home to is the Sydney funnel web, the deadliest spider on the planet. Because of course it's down here. Where the fuck else did you think you were going to find it? These scary looking fuckers are highly venomous and can flatline you with a bite in 15 minutes. And if you think wearing thick clothes will save you, be aware the bastards have fangs long enough to punch through shoe leather. Now, why do I bring those little nightmares up? What is the one thing worse than a spider rocking armor-piercing rounds that can send you to heaven with same-day delivery? A bigger spider rocking the same perk setup. That's right, Australian scientists have found a brand new species of this funnel web that is even bigger. How much bigger? Bigger? Well, the standard Sydney funnel web grows to around 5 centimetres or 2 inches. And I mean, if you're asking me, 2 inches is more than enough. 2 inches is actually fucking huge. By comparison, this is the new one. It's twice the fucking size, cunt!
Dude. So that's like bigger than your hand, right? That's like a palm level, no? That's like palm level, no?
4 inches of 8-legged menace to the animal kingdom. But that isn't even the best part. You see, do you know what they named this thing? Do you know what professional scientists named a supersized version of the most dangerous spider on the entire fucking planet?
What?
The Newcastle Big Boy. Deadliest spider on the entire fucking globe. Big Boy. Only in Australia.
Okay, but here's the thing though. Are spiders even naturally dangerous? Like, are spiders naturally dangerous? I don't think they like go out of the way to hunt humans, right? I don't think they go out of the way to hunt humans, right? What's that mean? Like, spiders don't go out, like, spiders are not aggressive towards humans. Or rather, they don't go out looking for beef, you know? It's not like a fuck-ass, like, tiger or a crocodile. They're just looking to eat. They use your predator so it's aggressive? Yeah, they make nails. Yeah, I don't think so, right? Ugh. No, they're scared of us. Dude, this is why I won't go to Australia. I mean, Australia doesn't sound that bad, Loki. Like, the big spider, yeah, I mean, that's bad, right? But it's big hitbox. You know what I mean? A lot of you guys think a spider big equals bad, but bigger hitbox equals bigger aerial damage, right? So you can kill it easier, you know? Like, for example, have you ever tried shooting a spider? Impossible. But if it's bigger, though, you just have a chance that the bullet might kill him. You know what I mean? Bigger hitbox, bigger aerial effect, bigger aerial damage.
Platypus are weird, but I'm not sure you quite understand just how fucking weird. See, everyone knows the basics. They lay eggs, they sweat milk, and they look like God hit randomizer on the Spore Creature Creator and just called it a day. But you see, mate, that's barely even scratching the surface of weird platypus features. First up, as is the qualifier for any Australian animal, did you know they're venomous? No, I'm not fucking with you. You heard me correctly. Male platypus actually have venomous spurs on their hind legs.
What?
These spurs are multi-purpose, acting as defense from predators, as well as a tool for throwing hands with other male platypus during mating season. And while their venom is non-lethal, that doesn't mean that getting stung by them doesn't fucking suck. See, platypus venom can cause extreme pain and swelling, and to ensure you remember not to fuck with them
Vic
again,
is so cute, dog.
these effects can last for
Dude, forget about the venomous thing. I would love to have a platypus. Look at that. Like, this is an actual animal that having it in your house sounds fun as hell. Like, look at this. Look at this, bro. Like, they don't even look evil. They just look retarded. I don't know. Nah, that's just mean. That's kind of mean. Not gonna
To
lie,
ensure
but still.
you remember not to fuck with them again, these effects can last for several months and have no treatment or anti-venom. So if Perry stabs your shit, your only option is to cry about it. Next on the list of offensive capabilities,
Can you
I
die?
shit you not, platypus share the same hunting method as sharks. You see, that big-ass bill isn't just for show, as it contains enough surveillance equipment to make the CIA blush. Possessing the ability to sense changes in pressure in the water, but most importantly, containing electroreceptors that track electrical signals from muscle contractions made by their prey. Meaning that when whatever they're chasing starts quaking in fear, they know about it. And last but not least, as if those things weren't already unbelievable, we recently discovered something new. Platypus are fucking biofluorescent. They
What does that
glow.
mean?
If you hit these things with a black light, they go bright fucking green. And the best
that actually
part of
even
that
true?
is we have no clue why they do it. I guess it
Is
just
this even
means
true?
Perry was a biblically accurate platypus man. I'll give up, man. Who fucking designed this thing?
Wait, why? Why though? Why though? Why though? Why are they fluorescent, dude? What is the point? Like, how can you be fluorescent by nature? Like, what are the animals fluorescent? Canon color? Dude, we so brain dead. We talk about everything like it's gaming terms, bro. We talk about everything like it's gaming and manga. It's so bad. Can we talk about cringe commentary, bro? Like, it's all just references to something, bro. Oh wow, dude, they shine. That's canon. Like, that's not fucking canon, bro. Like, oh right. Like, what about the ones that have like a little thing, like mushrooms and shit? Scorpions are fluorescent too. Why? Why? Yeah, like, what do they need this skill for, though? Like, for what purpose? Radioactive? Okay, yeah, but like, it's the shiny form is scary to, like, animals. Like, I don't know, let's just say I'm a dog. Or not a dog, like a wolf or something, and I want to eat some food, right? And I'm going down the jungle, and I see a little scorpion, like, flashing, right? Would I just be scared of it? Because animals don't see. What does that even mean? Shiny equals poison? That's not... I don't think animals think about that, bro. I don't think animals think about that, bro.
Stepping on this rock could straight up paralyze you. That's because this isn't actually a rock. That is a stonefish, a species of
that?
underwater menace native to Australia. And coming as a surprise to absolutely no one, it is also the most venomous fish in the ocean. Because of course it is. As if the fucking snakes and spiders weren't enough, now I can get packed up by a pet rock. But why is this Pokemon reject such a threat to my mental health? Well, you see, stonefish use their special venom for defense. However, unlike most other animals that do this little f***er doesn't have the decency to dress like a neon sign to warn you. No, 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 no. This bastard is a 6th prestige prop hunt veteran, having evolved some of the most impressive camouflage in the animal kingdom to make hunting easier. And once they've set themselves up, they are basically indistinguishable from Patrick Starr's house. Now, this is a fairly major problem as they love to live in the shallows on the beach, and that venom we talked about earlier is stored in these 13 giant, highly toxic spines that deliver venom when pressed on. You can probably see where I'm going with this. Considering it's hard enough to spot these things while you're paying attention, if you were, say, on a romantic walk along the beach with one of the homies, and while distracted by his ethereal beauty, weren't paying too much attention to where you were walking, it would be very easy to place your foot in the wrong spot and step directly onto 13 hypodermic needles, which would then deliver a ginormous dose of neurotoxin straight into your system. Oh, you thought it was normal venom? No, 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 no. You see, these things maxed out the toxin skill tree, producing a mixture of 2 neurotoxins that can flatline you by collapsing your heart and lungs in under an hour. And even if you survive, the sting still causes extreme pain, swelling, and tissue necrosis. Because this is Australia, where even...
What the fuck? Dude, it's only been 3 animals and that's everybody... Like, you telling me this is, like, just random? Like, what the fuck is... Okay, I knew animals in Australia were, like, bad. Don't get me wrong. Like, I knew animals in Australia were bad, but, like, this bad, though, like, it seems like an exaggeration, right? Like, there's no way they're that bad. Like, yeah, I'm sure there's, like, bad ones, like big spiders, right? But, like, come on. There's no way they're that bad. Like, that just seems like bugging. There's no way, bro. There's no way. Okay, so then how many people die in Australia to animals then? There's gotta be a stat, right? There's gotta be like a kill death ratio, right? How many people get slimed by Australian animals? A lot. Like a lot. So you tell me like it's normal? Like you tell me it's like normal, like that you just be walking and then like, oh yeah, you know that guy? Well, he died to a fish. I don't know. Okay, you know what? I'm not convinced. I'm not convinced. It's gotta be worse animals.
Is trying to one-shot me. This bird can straight hit you with a Mortal Kombat fatality.
What?
Introducing the cassowary, a species of ratite native to the land down under. And for once, guys, it's not venomous. Can still flatline you though, and I'm going to tell you how. You see, these neon chickens belong to the same family of birds as the emu, and as such share their impressive size, coming in at a solid 79 kilos and growing up to 6 feet tall, meaning the short kings in my audience could, in theory, mount these things like a chocobo. But what makes them stick out from emus? Well, you see, the cassowary is basically a spec ops emu, being twice the weight, highly territorial, and most importantly, coming with a combat knife strapped to their foot. That's right, this is a cassowary claw, and it's the reason they can hit you with a fighting game finisher. You see, these claws are a full 5 inches long. And you know, I mean, honestly, 5 inches, way too big for anything, and especially for something that's going inside me. And if you anger the tactical assault turkey, that is exactly what you're gonna get, as their go-to defense method is to kick you square in the gut with that kitchen knife and attempt to disembowel you. And I mean, even if the kick doesn't put your insides on the outsides, that kick is still going to send you flying, which can cause some fairly major problems. Problems like the incident that occurred in 2012, where I you not, a cassowary ran up behind a random tourist, hit the heavy attack button, and kicked the guy down a small cliff into the ocean. I mean, luckily he survived.
Oh my
but the fact that I live in a country where at any point I could be hit with a sneak attack by a kaiju turkey is terrible.
Okay. Maybe it is that bad. Maybe it is that bad, bro. Maybe it is that bad. Dude, what? Dude, what the fuck? So, Australia is like the PvP. Dude, Australia is like, you know, like those World of Warcraft servers, dude? It's like that pro PvP like server, bro. Like the animals, like not for woke type, like Family Guy, funny moments, not for woke, not for snowflakes type beat, you know what I mean? Like, fuck ass private server, bro. Like, so bad, bro. Okay, dude, it's only been 4 hours. Okay, there's no way it gets worse, right? There's no way it gets worse.
Terrifying. Touching this plant will put you in the hospital. This is the Gimpy plant. A piece of foliage.
Bro. Okay, what is there not? Okay. What is there not to just die on, bro? What is there not to die on, bro? Like, anything just seems like that. Like, oh, you just gotta cut. And GG's. Like, dude.
Put you in the hospital.
I'm dying.
This is the Gimpy plant, a piece of foliage native to the land down under. And surprising no one, not only is the thing venomous, it is in fact the most painful plant on the planet. Because yeah, no, of course, man, even the fucking leaves down here have a problem with me. Growing in the rainforests of northern Queensland, these hell bushes are covered in tiny hairs that upon closer inspection aren't hairs at all and are actually thousands of hypodermic needles waiting to stab you and break off inside your skin if you so much as brush them. Once inside you, these needles will inject you with, I am not kidding, neurotoxin and cause absolutely excruciating pain. I mean, like comedic levels of pain. With one person describing it as being covered in hot acid and electrocuted, and another woman saying that it was straight up more painful than childbirth and she'd given birth 4 times. And the f***ed up part is, the neurotoxin isn't even lethal. So this spiteful of a plant is hurting you purely for the love of the game. Mind you, there are reports of people saying getting stung by this thing is actually worse than being put in the ground. This is because Groot's little hellspawn cousin here can continue hurting you for literal years after being stung. This is because those thousands of little hypodermic needles are actually made out of silicon, meaning your body can't break them down. And with how thin they are, your skin will usually close up over the top of them, meaning that these neurotoxin-emitting slivers can sit inside your skin for literal years, releasing more neurotoxin anytime that they're moved or disturbed. This constant, chronic, agonizing pain is so unbelievably bad that there have even been records of, trying not to get banned here, people Alt F4ing existence to make it stop. This particular incident came from a man who accidentally used one of the plant leaves as toilet paper. I don't think it gets much worse than neurotoxin to the nuts.
Oh my goodness gracious, bro. Okay, maybe it is that bad. Okay, guys. Okay, guys. Living in a country like this or cartel country. Australia level. Okay, no. Hold on. Don't answer the question yet. Australia level fauna and flora, which is flowers and animals, right? Australia level flowers and animals, and you living in the middle of the forest. Or living in a cartel country where you will actually drive outside and you will see people hanging. Choose one or the other. Hard PvE versus hard PvP. That's not ridiculous. That's not ridiculous to say, actually. Hard PvP versus hard PvE is not even crazy, bro. It's just actually not that bad. I'm sure it's not even that bad. But good lord, the animal's so annoying.
Crocodiles are just dinosaurs that forgot to go extinct. I am dead serious, and I cannot think of a croc species to better make my point than the saltwater crocodile, a species native to the land down under, and shocking absolutely no one, yes, it can and will eat you. You see, keeping on theme with the whole forgetting to go extinct thing, the Salties stat spread just feels like something that should have been patched out with the rest of Jurassic Park, starting with their ridiculous size. You see, Salties are the largest reptile on the planet, coming in at a total of 6 meters long with a maximum weight of 1,100 kilos.
Dude, that's a dinosaur. That's just a dinosaur right there, by the way, mind you. That's just a dinosaur right there. Like, you ever wonder, like, are dinosaurs real? That's a dinosaur right there, by the way. You're looking at a dinosaur. This is a dinosaur. If they were real. This is like the Chud version of the dinosaur, Loki. Because the dinosaurs Loki were a little bigger and, you know, scary looking. This one's just like the Chud ones, like the ones that like Ross Reddit and shit. You know what I mean?
Meters long with a maximum weight of 1,100 kilos. Which makes this murder lizard genuinely longer than my f***ing car.
Oh my god,
bro. The part is that despite being longer than my ute, they are for some reason absolute masters of stealth. You see, crocs are ambush predators, which is a scientific way of saying they are dirty f***ing campers. You see, they've got 2 raised eyes that sit on the top of their heads, which means they can submerge their Ford Falcon-sized frame basically entirely under the water without sacrificing the ability to spot whatever they are looking to turn into a Happy Meal. And from your perspective as the Happy Meal, they are really difficult to see, which makes it very easy to walk just a little too close and, get bitten in half by that hydraulic press that they call a mouth.
That's why I love Nestle Crunch.
That's right, just like any good camper, these scaly arseholes are packing a one-shot in the form of one of the highest bite forces of any animal on the f***ing planet, having been recorded at putting out a maximum of 3,700 PSI of force through their jaws. To put that into context, your skull will crack at 1,100 PSI, so a croc will pop your head like a watermelon. And if you don't immediately get folded by the first bite, those jaws will latch onto you as the croc begins a death roll, spitting a ton of body weight like a washing machine until whatever part of you it has decided to eat snaps off and is added to its protein goals. But the best thing about the crocodile is their build is so fucking good. They have genuinely been around with very little evolutionary change for 65 million years. Which means I grew up watching Steve Irwin wrestle dinosaurs for fun. Rest in peace, you absolute fucking legend.
Dude, what the fuck? Dude, what is this meta build, bro? Like this is just a meta build right here. Like, this is cheating build even. Like, this is just cheating build even. Like, this is just meta. Like, this is like the most broken form, isn't it? Like, how meta can you get, bro? This is just cheating even. Like, dude, imagine being born an animal, bro. Like, you can even be some fuck-ass fish that just goes like bloop bloop around the fucking map, bro. Doesn't do anything. Like your strongest move is just like swimming. And then you're going against this fucking guy, bro. Like, it's just unfun. Like, unfair builds, bro. Unfair even. Noob versus pro, like, actually, dude, this is just unfair build, bro. Look at that, they're so fat, but like they're giga fast, probably, right? Like, actually, Roblox pay to win characters, straight up, bro. Like, no, bro, yo, bro, go, like, play the game, bro. Like, I swear it's not pay to win. And this is the character they released, bro. Like, this is for the gamers, bro. This is just bring Overwatch. Actually, not even crazy, not even crazy. Like, some bullshit, bro.
Koalas are really dumb. In fact, Australia's fuzzy icon is probably the dumbest thing on the planet.
Okay,
and
well,
that stupidity starts with...
Okay, the koala cannot be evil, right? The koalas look chill. Koalas look chill. There's no way they're that bad.
Their diet, because of all the things they could have chosen to eat, they chose to eat nothing but straight up poison. You see, koalas feed exclusively on eucalyptus leaves, which, shocking no one, are highly toxic, because they are full to the brim with eucalypt oil, which is so fucking poisonous that as little as 3.75 mil is enough to land you in the afterlife, with the Reaper asking you why the fuck you felt the need to eat a leaf.
Why?
Oh, it's also highly flammable and burns like napalm, because Australia. Now, despite nature putting up this giant do not eat sign, that did not stop the koala, because he can't fucking read. This suboptimal bulking diet not only gives the koala all in the way of nutrition, but also requires their body to rest to filter out the toxins so they don't fucking cark it. Meaning they need to spend upwards of 18 hours a day sleeping in order to digest their fucking food. These dumbasses spend most of their life in a food coma. That is, however, if they even get to the food to begin with, because they are so mind-numbing.
Okay, dude, you cannot look at look at me right now, and you tell me this wouldn't be the perfect animal. Like, imagine this fucker walking in your bed, bro.
However, if they even get to the food to begin with, because they are so mind-numbingly brain dead that they will not recognize a eucalyptus leaf as food unless it is on the branch. I could give this dumbass a lifetime supply of food, and if it wasn't on a stick, he would starve to death. It should come as no surprise to you at this point that the koala has such an esky temperature IQ that they literally have a smooth brain. The thoughts slide right off of this dumb c***. I love it.
It's you. Okay, well, okay, then koalas are not bad then. Okay, then how come they're not extinct? If the server, if the server is filled with admins, why is the free-to-play player living? How are the koalas not extinct then? Like, somebody explain that to me. And how can the koalas are poisonous? Because they taste so bad, animals avoid them. You telling me nobody eats the koalas because they're so unbelievably unhealthy to eat that these fuckers are like, oh hell no, I'm not eating koala today. There's no way. Same strat as sunfish? Okay, so you're telling me if you put a koala in front of a crocodile, like in front of him, the crocodile wouldn't eat it, really? Like, he would look at him and say, fuck no. Koala, I'd rather starve, bro. No way, right? No way, bro. No way, right? Man, so major shit's going down in Mexico right now? Is that so? Surely it just won't be yet another. Surely nothing out of normal, out of the ordinary, right?
This wasp is basically a xenomorph. Introducing the tarantula hawk wasp, possibly...
Dude, can we start a video with like, man, this is the cutest animal I ever seen. You know what I mean? Like every video, Trump just invaded Mexico. I can't tell if that's real, that's fake or real. Am I getting my news from Am I getting news from a Twitch chat that we just got invaded? Nah, surely not. Check us out the window, bro. Oh, it's like the janitor, bro. It's like the janitor. Oh, what is that? Did we got? I don't think so. I feel like if I did got invaded, I would have known about it, right? Did we got invaded? All right. Let's see. Back to animal swap. Back to animal swap.
This wasp is basically a xenomorph. Introducing the tarantula hawk wasp, possibly one of the most nightmare-inducing insects on the planet. And the reason it's such a threat to your mental health is because its hunting and reproduction strategy is ripped straight from Ellen Ripley's autobiography. But before we get to the strats, you're gonna have to learn a little bit about it first. Native to Australia, because of course it fucking is, this fucker is the largest wasp on the planet, coming in at a massive 2.5 inches. Which, I mean, boys, we would all agree, well above average, right? Huge. And this is probably the most effective 2 inches has ever been because it has the second most painful sting of any insect on the planet, coming in just barely behind the bullet ant. Pack and a half-inch stinger with a potent venom that has been described as blinding, debilitating, and electric. Now, the size and poison aren't just for nothing, because as the name tarantula hawk wasp suggests, they are purpose-built, genetically perfect killing machines designed specifically to violate spiders, making Australia basically an all-you-can-eat buffet for them. But they don't just execute the spiders. No, that'd be too normal. Hawk wasps use spiders to reproduce in one of the most horrific ways possible. And that all starts with a female hawk wasp hunting down a tarantula. As the buff bulking spider takes a wrong turn down a dark alley, the hawk wasp, noticing the 8 sets of TNs on his feet, proceeds to fucking jump him, flying down from above to land a sting into the spider's abdomen, instantly and permanently paralyzing it. The Bug Harbour butcher then proceeds to drag the still completely conscious and aware spider into an isolated kill room, which is where the fucked up part really begins. Because our wasp isn't hungry, it's pregnant, and proceeds to lay its egg on the paralyzed spider's abdomen. After about 3 to 4 days, that egg hatches into a larvae. A very, very hungry larvae. Fortunately, there's a whole bunch of fresh fruit right here underneath them. That food being the still paralyzed, still very conscious and aware spider. The larvae burrows into the spider's abdomen and gets to work converting it into a KFC family bucket, consuming it from the inside out, purposely avoiding vital organs to keep the food nice and fresh. After it's done consuming a living being, the larvae breaks forth from the demolished corpse like a fucking chestburster and fucks off to continue the generational arachnid violation. Anywho, good luck getting it.
Okay. There's no way this is real, right? There's no way. There's no fucking way shit like this exists, bro. What? There's no way this is remotely real, right? That scene of the spider getting kidnapped, bro. Like, what was that? Where is it?
Instantly and permanently completely conscious and aware spider into an isolated...
Dude, what the fuck? What is okay, bro. Okay, what the fuck, bro? Why is that a bunch of people? What's that bunch of people in my chat talking about a federal agent killed El Macho, guys? Am I getting Mexico drama on my feed, on my chat? What is this Mexico drama on about, bro? Let me go check it out. What happening? What going on in Mexico, bro? Am I gonna die? Let's see. Should we, let me see. What's going on in Mexico? Mexico slop, even. Imagine if my last words are just Mexico slop. Oh, there we go. Leader of the Mexico cartel, El Mencho, has been killed by the Mexican army. Well, that's gonna be fun. That's gonna be a fun couple of weeks of the cartels going crazy. That's gonna be interesting. The Mexican army did something? No way. It's rare they do anything. I don't know. I think they killed like big cartel guy, and now the cartel guys are gonna go crazy. It's fine, whatever, guys. I don't go outside anyways. I'll be fine. Guys, it can't be worse than this fucking dude. Yeah, that's bad and everything, but the fuck ass spider is more interesting. Loki
isn't hungry.
Somebody else will take the mantle. Okay, why are you guys telling this like to me? Like I'm like you can be the #1 hero, Mr. Show. Dude, I'm good, bro. I'm not picking up the straw hat. I'm good.
It's pregnant and proceeds to lay its egg on the paralyzed spider's abdomen. After about 3 to 4 days, that
we already saw this. It's pretty fucking crazy, though. Pretty crazy. Back to this.
Tonight. A gorilla can't beat 100 men in a fight. He gets jumped.
Is that so?
But that begs the question, which animal does win? And the answer, stepping into the ring at 5 meters long and weighing in at a genuinely frightening 4,500 kilos, I present to you the hippopotamus. Yeah, look, a hippo causing a 100 long line at the gates of heaven after a fight is honestly pretty plausible. You see, despite the fantastic PR work Moo Dang has done for the hippopotamus community, doesn't change the fact that Moto here is a...
You guys think hippopotamus tastes good? Like they look kind of yummy. I'm not gonna lie. Maybe that's a weird thing to say, Loki, but they Loki look kind of yummy. Not gonna lie.
Doesn't change the fact that Moto here is a sentient Ford F-150, the temperament of a fucking serial killer who can win this fight for one very specific reason. You can't fucking hurt it. You say the hippopotamus is possibly the tankiest land animal on the fucking planet, packing an unbelievably thick 2-inch hide. Now look, we all know 2 inches is a lot, especially in the sheets, but in the streets of the African savannah, this makes them practically Don't believe me? Here is a hippopotamus walking away from 10 lions trying to convert it into a family meal. Notice how the hippopotamus does not give a single fuck.
Holy
if Mufasa and his extended family can't hurt it, neither can you. However, don't let the fact that it's walking away fool you here. The hippopotamus is not a peaceful animal. They are, in fact, violent, psychopathic, 4.5-ton thundercats that can and will bite you in half. A hippo's jaw produces 2,000 PSI of pure crushing force. So if he catches your ass...
Dude, what is this PvP server, bro? That you got unkillable tanks. Okay, but the question is, what's the #1 animal, though? Like, okay, there's this many animals, right? They all counter each other, you know? You go fucking triple support to counter triple DPS, you know what I mean? And, you know, and whatever, you know what I mean? I get it now. But what is the #1 animal? What rules of all of them? The humans? Corny. It's actually the humans. It's us. Cornballs. I'm talking about fucking animals, bro. I'm not talking about. Oh, it's actually the human is actually the top of the. Yeah, cool English class, bro. Cool English class. We're talking about fucking animals. Not fucking animals. Fucking. Come on, animals. The elephant? I see.
You are the watermelon. And as if the hydraulic press wasn't bad enough, don't forget they've got 2 20-inch fangs in that mouth that'll put a hole in you big enough to stick your arm through. But honestly, the bite doesn't even matter. It weighs
Yummers.
4.5 tons and can run at 30k an hour. Getting hit by a charging hippo is like getting hit by a fucking bus. There is no way we are winning a fight against something that could probably take out 10 people just by rolling over.
Speak, bro. Big animal design, Loki.
In summary, don't f with the hungry hippo.
That's a good cat design. I'm not gonna lie. Good cat design. It's tanky, can't do anything else. Still loses to everything.
Komodo dragons are horror villains.
Of course.
I mean, seriously, this industrial-sized lizard is easily one of
like, dude, okay, forget about that. What the fuck is the thing on the ground, bro? Yeah, the animal looks cool, though. I agree. What the fuck is the thing on the ground? What is this, bro? It's an eel? Like, is he pregnant? It's like, why is he so big? Are eels this big?
Biggest assholes in the animal kingdom when it comes to hunting methods, packing a PhD in suffering and a double degree in biological warfare purely because they cannot be expending effort to hunt. You see, Godzilla's little cousin here is the largest lizard in the world, weighing up to 166 kilos and being a full 3.13 meters in length, which means, for the short kings in my audience, if you're brave enough, bang a motor transport right there. Now, being the reptile equivalent of a Cadillac Escalade means that the Komodo dragon needs to consume a lot of calories to keep that bulk going. Bro. However, rather than using that bulk to proactively chase down and body slam its prey, they can take down prey 3 times their size because, as if being a reptilian tank was not enough, they are also venomous. And this isn't just your run-of-the-mill snake venom that, you know, gives you a nice quick 15-minute death. No. A Komodo hunt starts with it running up to its prey and giving it a nice big chomp on the leg, injecting it with hemorrhagic venom. After biting, the Komodo dragon off and just sits there watching. The confused and bewildered animal runs off into the forest, leaking blood, allowing that Komodo dragon to track it like a DoorDash order. A week goes by, and that bite wound isn't closing because hemorrhagic venom prevents blood clots. So, the animal is still slowly bleeding out, and the Komodo is still watching. More time passes. That bite wound gets infected because Komodos are carrion feeders, meaning that the inside of their mouth is full of an...
Okay, but he looks retarded though. He's like, you know what I mean? Okay, sure. They're killers. They're very dangerous, you know what I mean? Scary animal, but he looks like a Wojak, so who cares, you know what I mean? Like, cool, bro. You're so tanky and so spooky, wow. But you look like a Wojak, so who cares? You know what I mean? Like, look at him, bro. Look at, like, how am I gonna be afraid of this, you know? Crocodiles? I'm about to get my ass out of here and I'm fucking running away. You know what I mean? But from this, really? Fuck no.
Enough rotting flesh and bacteria to give Asmongold a run for his money. The infection begins to drain the animal's strength, and the Komodo is still watching. Another week passes. The infection has spread, and the flesh has begun to rot. And you best believe that f***ass lizard is still there watching like he's waiting for his meal to heat up in the microwave. Once the bleeding, disease-ridden animal becomes too exhausted to move on its own and collapses, the Komodo strolls over and eats it alive, shredding it into chunks if it's larger, or if it's small enough, swallowing it whole as it screams on the way down. Even for me, man, that's fucked.
Interesting animal, interesting animal. I know there's some animals that I don't want to see ever again. He still looks like a chud though, and a Wojak, so unfortunately, this is gonna have to go in the Wojak category of animals. Unfortunately for the Komodo dragon, he was, yeah, cool, scary, yeah, you're dangerous, cool, but you ain't scary, bro. Like, Wojak looking character, bro. It's true though, it's true though. Like, imagine if I told you I'm dangerous. Like, yo, I'm scary. I'm spooky. You see me IRL, bro? Be afraid. Come on, you're not gonna believe me, right? You're not gonna believe me. You're gonna look at me and say, this guy, take a load of this guy, you know what I mean? Take a load of this guy, you know what I mean? But I have a gun that shoot you in the face. You know what I mean? Okay, cool, I'm not cool. I got damage I got AP damage, right? But I got no spookiness to back it up. So, realistically speaking, bro, right? Like, good AP damage, well, not enough to scare people. I don't know. I don't know. The Komodo dragon looks like a Wojak, bro, and you can't change my mind.
This is the deadliest snake in the world. Introduced.
Okay. It's starting to feel like a meme at this point, bro. Like, it's starting to feel like a meme. Is there one thing that is not like giga dangerous? Like, is there a singular thing that is not like giga dangerous? What else is next, bro? The mosquito of doom and despair? The fucking the air pollution of Giga Hitler and cancer? Like, fucking
This is the deadliest snake in the world. Introducing the inland taipan, and being the deadliest venom noodle in the world, I will give you exactly one guess as to where it's found.
What? Australia.
It's Australia, of course it's fucking Australia. Be so serious here. Where the else did you think you were going to find it? Canada? More specifically, as the name suggests, the taipan is found inland in the outback. Luckily, extremely far from civilization, because this homicidal hospital hose is the definition of size doesn't matter. Because despite having extremely small fangs for a venomous snake, coming in at only 6.2 millimeters, the taipan is here to show you that you absolutely fucking can feel less than an inch, because those fangs contain the statistically deadliest snake venom on the fucking planet. Yeah, taipan venom is a pina colada of pain, containing, but not limited to, hemotoxins to cause blood clots, myotoxins for paralysis and necrosis, nephrotoxins to shut down your kidneys, and 3 different kinds of neurotoxin. Needless to say, if it bites you, you will get a headache, vomit up the entire contents of your stomach, collapse to the ground in agonizing pain, and then your heart and lungs will stop, sending you to meet God in under 15 minutes. And that venom is so fucking potent that one bite contains enough toxin to do that to 100 people. But the funniest part of this snake's venom is that in the wild, they only hunt rats and f***ing mice. The deadliest venom on the planet, and they are using it to pack up Remy the rat.
That's good though, that's good though.
Cutting a rabbit with a f***ing AWP.
That's the cutest f***ing thing I've ever seen in my entire life.
I remember this fucking clip, bro. I mean, that's good though, that's good balancing right there. Also, another animal that looks like a Wojak, unfortunately. Dude, people don't talk enough about, like, the Wojification of animals, bro. Another character that looks like a Wojak. Like, look at this, bro. How can you take this seriously, man? Look at him. He looks happy. He doesn't even look like he's having a bad, like, he's even scary. It looks cute, bro. It looks cute. Loki, it's a cute snake. It's not, like, yeah, it's like evil, right? But it's like a cute snake. You know, I can't believe my venomous snake is, you know, cute, I guess. Dude, okay, well, clearly, we'll go through everything. Surely they're running out of animals, right? Like, surely by now, they're running out of animals. No?
This adorable little octopus is also the world's deadliest. Introducing the
Of
blue-ringed
course.
octopus, a species of cephalopod native to Australia, and in a shock to precisely 0 people at this point, it's venomous. Because of course it's fucking venomous. Why wouldn't it be venomous? That'd make my life way too fucking easy. Now, to its credit, unlike most of the toxic bullshit in this hellscape I call home, they at least have the common decency to be coloured like a fucking neon sign. However, it immediately loses this credit by being the octopus equivalent of a fucking hobbit, coming in smaller than a 50-cent coin. And this is a problem, because it is the most venomous octopus in the world. That's right, this fluoro spaghetti ball is packed to the brim with neurotoxin. More specifically, tetrodotoxin. You know, the same shit that turns cooking a puff fish into a quick time event. Yeah, these little guys are packing it too. However, because it is Australian, the blue-ringed octopus is on violence timing and is the only animal in the world to use this shit as an offensive measure by way of a venomous bite. But what does the venom actually do? Well, imagine you're wading through the rock pools with the homies, and you accidentally disturb this little gentleman's residence. The blue ring, taking the American approach to home defense, suctions onto your leg and bites you. Best part, it's completely painless. So if you're distracted by how thick your mate's looking in those Speedos, you aren't going to feel shit. That is, until your face starts tingling like TV static. It's warm out here under the sun, but you weren't sweating like this 5 minutes ago, and now you got a headache. You start to feel sick, weak. You go to call out, but your voice comes out slurred like you just knocked back a bottle of vodka.
2 shots of vodka.
And then suddenly, your legs come out from under you, and you hit the beach. Fun fact about tetrodotoxin. It's a paralytic. Freezes up your muscles one by one, starting with your arms and legs, which is why you're kissing the sand. You know what else is a muscle? Your diaphragm, the muscle that controls your breathing. And yeah, turns those bad boys off too. And so, your chest stops rising and falling, and you suffocate to death right there on the beach. Now, you may be wondering, how come no one called an ambulance? That's easy. They didn't have time to. You went up to meet your ancestors in under 20 minutes. God ordered your ass with same-day shipping, and this little fucker delivered. Employee of the month.
Dude, what the fuck? Okay, so that's just no way of knowing, bro. Isn't that rabies too? Interesting. Very interesting. It's very scary. I'm not gonna lie. There's over 500 different spies in Australia. Dude, what the fuck is going on in Australia, bro? It's not a single fucking okay animal. Like, is there even any fun animals? Is there any fun animals? At all? Like, where are the fun animals, bro? Kangaroos? Kangaroos are also scary, bro. Kangaroos are also scary. Kangaroos drown dogs, by the way? Dude, what the fuck are you my rating, bro? Australia is like Arnold Craft Minecraft mod pack. Dude, you guys are so brain rotted. You know you're allowed to... okay, guys. You know you're allowed to say things like, oh, wow, you know, this is... Australia's quite a challenging place. Like, not everything has to be a reference to something else. Like, no way, dude, Australia reminds me of 1945 Germany. Like, dude, there's completely different things. You don't have to make everything a reference. You know what I mean? I know, I do that too. But you shouldn't be like me. You know what I mean? I know I'm like that too, but you should be smarter than me, bro. Alright, let's just finish up this animal slop. Look, yeah, I like animal slop. I don't mind it. It's fun. I get to learn about animals.
This shrimp can cause explosions.
My main goal is to blow up.
Introducing the mantis shrimp, native to the West Indo-Pacific Ocean and possibly the coolest crustacean under the sea, because this fluorescent armored sausage is actually a voracious, bloodthirsty predator rocking enough surveillance equipment to scare the CIA with a weapon powerful enough to surpass Metal Gear. See, the mantis shrimp is a highly effective predator, and they find and track their prey with easily the most advanced set of eyes on the fucking planet. First off, each of these eye stalks can rotate independently like a periscope, giving them a full 360 degrees of vision. However, more importantly, they can see colours we can't. You see, the mantis shrimp's eyes contain a full 15 photoreceptor cones compared to our 3. Which is a fancy way of saying they can see in 16K HDR with ray tracing enabled at 500 render distance.
Oh my PC.
Now, not only is the visual clarity unmatched...
Okay, but is there even any other colors? Like, what do any other colors look like? Like, can we even see any other colors ourselves? Like, what does a different color even looks like, bro? We will never know. We can't know. There's just no way of knowing. Okay, but couldn't you just build a machine that has the same eyelids as the fuck-ass shrimp? No? No, it doesn't make any sense, bro. There's no other colors, bro. What other colors can there possibly be, bro? Okay, yeah, but what does the other color even looks like? Like, okay. Would it just be a different, like... Would it be like a different red? Like a different black? Like a different gray? Or it will be a completely different set of color that you would never perceived? You know what I mean? Like UV? I don't know.
Also see into the infrared and ultraviolet light spectrums. And despite all of this, they still can't find who asked. What they can, however, find is their next meal. The mantis shrimp subsists on a diet of fish, worms, squidward, and, most importantly, Mr. Krabs. Now, crabs famously exist inside of a defensive shell. So, how does this polite little gentleman break into the shell? Simple. He throws hands. That's right, weighing in at only 90 grams and 38 centimeters in length, the mantis shrimp has a punch that produces 15,000 newtons of force. That is 176 newtons per gram. So if a human was capable of that same kind of force, a right hook from someone who weighs 80 kilo would be like getting hit in the face with 6 sticks of dynamite. Now, to produce that force, its claw needs to be moving at 83 kilometers an hour, which is so fast it creates a vacuum in the water called a cavitation bubble, which then immediately collapses at such a speed it creates a miniature explosion that flashbangs the target and reaches a temperature hotter than the surface of the sun. Mr. Krabs is getting...
Okay, there's no way. What does that even mean, bro? What does that even mean, though? What does that even mean, bro? Like, what, he's just throwing hollow purples at, like, the fucking thing? What does that even mean, bro? Like, what is this build? Okay, I didn't use that either, bro. What is this character, bro? Okay, so that means if we built, like, a super shrimp that's, like, big as fuck. Look, he just saw the verse. Well, I guess we'll never know.
Disintegrated.
Money.
Most snails aren't scary, except for this one. This one's Australian. Introducing the cone snail, an aquatic mollusk native to the land down under. And as seems to be the requirement when sharing your postcode with a kangaroo, you guessed it, it can quite easily cause your neck snap to be in a coffin. And the way it can achieve it is this bad boy right here. You see, despite most snails having a reputation for being slow goobers that get folded by a salt shaker, the cone snail is a highly effective ambush predator. And you may be wondering, how the fuck does a creature that moves slower than the GTA 6 development cycle hunt anything? Well, that's simple. It has a grappling hook.
What?
That's right, Gary's murderous little cousin here is a roadhog mate.
Okay.
And he hunts by slowly...
No way they just dropped that Overwatch. reference in there, man. Ah, my Overwatch fans, bro. My Overwatch fans. Winston! Roadhog. Reaper.
Surely stalking up on his prey until he's just within range, and then bang! The cone snail does a quarter circle input, spitting out a toothed harpoon at 90 kilometers a hour. This harpoon then nails its prey, allowing them to reel it in like he's playing Scorpion. And in case that wasn't bad enough, as seems to be a requirement for spawning on Australian servers, it's venomous. That harpoon also injects its prey with a...
Is there a single normal animal, bro? Like, what animals are that are just nice and friendly, man? What happened to dogs and shit? Is there even dogs in Australia? Can you have cats? Like, those are dog and cat that have to be inside the house because else they get slimed by... Like, a cat goes outside, bro, and he meets one of the fucking 1,000 different creatures and just gets, like, instantly kidnapped and dies?
A highly potent neurotoxin that instantly paralyzes it. This means it cannot put up a fight, as it is sucked into the snail's ginormous maw like a nightmarish version of Kirby.
My God, bro. Oh my
God! And just in case you thought for once you might be safe, cone snail venom is potent enough to kill 700 people with one sting. Oh yeah, and there's no anti-venom, because it's not enough that it can kill me. No, I have to die knowing there is zero counterplay. Who balanced this
Dude, what? I lost to a mouse player, bro. That's not even crazy, though. Well, that's insane. That's insane. Okay, so what the fuck is this worst animal ever, bro?
If you see this thing T-pose, run! Introducing the anteater, a goofy little creature native to Brazil, and to understand why the absolute stance on this bad boy is a threat to your health, you're gonna have to understand a little about his lifestyle first. Now listen, I know this may come as a shock to you, but the anteater eats ants. And weighing in at 40 kilos and 1.8 meters in length, he needs to consume upwards of 40,000 ants per day. Now, in order to help him hit his bulking goals, the anteater has a mystery mouse tool.
Okay, but he can. I'm assuming he can do like XP farms. You know what I mean? He kills like half of them and then leaves them alone, so they like rebuild and like make more of them, right? So he leaves like little spots of like XP farm here and there, right? I'm assuming so. I don't think they just go around and eat. You know what I mean? I think he goes like, a little bit of this, a little bit of that. You know what I mean? He probably spawn camps, if anything. No?
Inside that Excel sniffer.
What is that, bro?
60-centimeter long tongue. Designed to snake its way down an ant colony's tunnel network, smash into their living room, and abduct the entire cast of Bug's life and convert them into a high-calorie meal. However, what that tongue do only goes so far, as an ant colony can extend up to 4 meters underground, and termites live in high-rises, which means our boy here is going to have to do a little excavation to get to the goods. But last I checked, an anteater can't go down to Bunnings and buy a shovel. So how does he dig? Oh, that's simple, with the combat knives he has for claws. Yeah, anteaters are permanently cosplaying Freddy Krueger with a set of 4-inch claws, which, proving the effectiveness of a few inches, can crack through f***ing concrete. Now, these work great for digging, but they are also more than capable of flatlining you. When threatened, the anteater will rear up into a defensive T-pose. This is your sign, if you are smart, to turn around and f*** all the way off. If, however, you were, say, some dumbass trophy hunter who really felt the need to try and stab an animal for no reason other than ego, the anteater will swipe at you with those claws, which are at the perfect height to nail your inner thigh, slip through your flesh like butter, and sever your femoral artery, causing you to bleed out in 2 minutes while the anteater watches you go meet your ancestors. Can you imagine having to explain to your ancestors who felled woolly mammoths you got your packed up by the most unserious creature on the planet.
Okay, here's the thing though. If they're this dangerous, then why do they only eat ants? Is he like on a diet or something, bro? Like, for what purpose? For what purpose is this a thing? Like, why not just go for other things, bro? Because they're just chill, he's just woke, that's it. Like, the anteater just decided, he just woke up one day and saying, I have no enemy, Thorfinn. So they just started eating animals, like little insects instead. It's like how pants only eat bamboo, but they steal bears. Like, animals retarded? Like, why not? Like, hey, like... the anteater has only a small stomach. Okay, so you tell me he can't just cut the food with this, like, little claws, bro, and, like, just eat, like, little by little, like it's, like, cheese, like, fingers, like, ooh. You know what I mean? I don't know. I don't know. Okay, last animal.
Australia's scariest spider is hiding a deep secret. But what is it? Well, introducing the Huntsman, native to the land down under, and the #1 cause
More
of
spiders?
tourists absolutely shitting themselves on camera. And look, in defense of said tourists, I will be the first to admit, yeah, this looks scarier than a f***ing job application. Those gangly ass legs and the hair make him look like Slender Man's testicle. Now, as if having a negative charisma stat wasn't bad enough, I regret to inform you that the Huntsman spider grows up to 30 fucking centimeters in size, making it the largest spider on the planet by leg span and legally allowing Subway to market him as a foot long. Now, being the spider equivalent of a Ford F-150, you'd think he'd have the common decency to be slow, you know, tank build. Unfortunately, the Huntsman is fucking turbocharged. Now, it's usually at this point in the video that I would inform you that he is also highly venomous, because it's Australia. However, that's his big secret. The Huntsman is a big sweetheart. You see, despite looking like an SCP, Huntsmen are incredibly timid, and on the rare occasion they do bite, their venom is harmless. In fact, seeing one of these bad boys in your house is a blessing in disguise.
Wait, so you tell me the only good animal on this list is the giant spider? You tell me the only animal in this fucking hour video long of animal slop, right? The only animal that's okay is the giant spider. I guess, bro, I guess.
Because if you see a Huntsman in your home, I guarantee you won't see any annoying ass flies or mosquitoes, because he's eaten them. You see, he understands he's big enough that he should be paying rent, and so he contributes to the household in pest control.
So
I personally have had one of these bad boys as an 8-legged roommate, and I can tell you they're pretty good company. Ooh. Except for the part where they cause car crashes. Yeah, you see, Huntsmen like to hide in tight spaces and cracks, and they do it by flattening out their body to fit into the gap. Now, in the house, that usually means you'll just find them behind a painting, but when you're flying down the highway at 110k an hour and decide to flip down the sun visor because God is trying to flashbang you, yeah, they like to sleep in there and you've just dropped one into your lap. Now, whatever you do, don't panic or you're gonna crash the...
Dude, well, that was a very informative video. I learned. Today I learned I'm never going to Australia. I wasn't planning to, but now I'm definitely not going, bro. Now I'm definitely not going. That was fun. That was a fun animal slop, not gonna lie. I enjoyed this animal slop. XQCL. There's all the animals that are almost as bad at this one. Is that so? Dude, it's pretty scary though, I'm not gonna lie. I see anime quiz. No, wait. Which anime is it? Guess 4 anime characters. You're gonna forget all this information tomorrow? Yeah, but that was fun though regardless. I mean, a lot of spooky shit though. I like animals. I think animals are cool. Sometimes. Alright guys, Next video to watch. Okay, I think this one we're gonna poll. This one we're gonna poll it. We're gonna poll this one. All right. So we got still 3 more options to go through. We got Japan's 4 most wanted explained. It's like a video where they explain you who are Japan most wanted. Could be fun. We also got shows I will hate to live in. Also could be a fun experience. We got horrors of piracy websites. Okay, we all got interesting videos. Okay, let's see what the queue has for on the store. Maybe we can find a fun video to watch. Alright, we got baddest SCPs. Dude, I'm not watching that. The most disturbing my Strange Things addiction iceberg. Ooh. My Strange addiction slop?
I am addicted to drinking animal. I like to drink when I'm reading, when I'm relaxing.
22 addiction. Why can't I pause the fucking video? Ooh, what do you guys think? You guys gonna see weird addictions? Is that a weird addictions day maybe? Let me see if I can click on YouTube. Let's see. Maybe. This could be a meh. My browser today is super laggy, bro. Could be a fun one. Could be a fun one. Bit of a long one though. Disturbing events and almost ending humanity. Alright, what else we got? Ichigo versus Yusuke. No, I'm not in the same death battle slop. 4chan's femboy blackmail cult. What?
If you can't get a girlfriend...
Is that an interesting video? 4.7 million views, bro. Seems could be dank. Alright, guys. Give me a 1 with the videos that's... Oh, I closed it. Like, fuck, man. I just closed the fucking match addiction video. That could be an interesting one. Could be. Oh, hold on. What is your strange addiction? Drugs.
If you can't get a girlfriend...
No, shut up, bro. I don't want to hear your dialogue analysis. Alright, let's see what else we got. Asia gambling epidemic is worse than you think. Okay. This could be an interesting one too. My crush called me a gorilla. What? Lolcow death battle royale. Power scaling lolcows. That one could be interesting. I mean, it sounds kind of like slop. The ASDF movie 1 to 15. Okay, maybe. Every Uma Musume meme explained. I'm not watching that. He died for our slop. I'm not watching that. Overwatch slop. I'm not watching. Dude, why is that picture of me? Kirk's son in the city. So bad, bro. Like, all of these videos are worse, bro. All these videos are actually worse. Like, arguably worse, by the way. I can't let eye control. I let eye control every meal for 2 weeks? That sounds fucking horrendous. Wait a second.
For the next 2 weeks, I'm saying yes to every meal AI tells me to eat.
For breakfast, I think you should eat 50
Let me
sprinkled
pause the
donuts.
video.
And judging by what it just served me.
What the fuck? Okay, out of all of this, what out of all of this, what interests you guys the most? Out of all the ones that we watch, what else do we watch? Horrors of piracy. We could do Strange Addictions, could be fun. We could do disturbing events that almost ended humanity. Dumbest mistakes by serial killers. Japan. What's that video called? Japan. That's it. How fast this took over Roblox. What is that, bro? Peak even. Ooh, was this a podcast?
He said, no, they're going to ask you some very...
Ooh, you guys want to watch the podcast? No way. I got the fucking CIA videos so much on my feed. I got a podcast. This could be fun, actually. Killed by the Taliban. Dude, I cannot... Why did I go to my thing right now? Okay, what do you guys think? What do you guys think? Horrors of piracy. Okay, let me see. Okay, let's start a poll. Let me just start a poll on YouTube. Even though my shit's lagging it. Okay. Video to watch. We got... Where's my mouse? Okay, my shit's freezing out. Shows I'll hate... Dude, why is my computer lagging, bro? Okay, shows I hate to be in. This is taking so long. Horrors on piracy website. My browser's dying, bro. Japan. Dude, can this capital shit fuck off? Japan's 4 most wanted, and what else could be a nice one? A CIA guy? We can have the CIA guy. Why not? CIA guy. All right, what do you guys want to watch? Dude, I don't know why my PC is bugging the fuck out. Let's see, what is the chat saying? Let's see what the chat says. Follow on Twitch too? We could. So far, people are voting for the CIA guy or Horrors of Piracy website. So far. Come on, guys, vote. Somebody, so far it's the CIA guy and the Horrors of Piracy website. Or what happens to the Femboy one? I don't want to watch the Femboy one. I'm not that interested in Femboy Slop. I'm not gonna lie, I feel like a lot of the times you guys just voted for Femboy Slop. I think the only problem is that we already seen like 50% of the CIA guy. That could be the case. That's true. But it could be fun. Watch the piracy one? Okay, I think we'll watch the piracy one first. We'll watch the piracy one first and then we'll watch this one another time. Because someone in the chat is right. I feel like 50% of the video we're already seeing on interviews. You know what I mean? I feel like 50% of this we're already seeing on interviews, not gonna lie. So let's go ahead and watch this. Alright, let's go watch the horror. We're gonna be watching, guys, Horrors on Piracy websites. Yippee! Horror Slop. Who's ready for the daily Horror Slop? It's funny regardless. What is funny regardless? I mean, yeah, we could still watch it. We can watch it later. I'm down to watch this one first and then we watch the next one. Why not, bro? We got time. It's not like we have to rush everything now. Alright. So this one, I don't know what to expect of this one, to be honest. I'm assuming that it's just gonna be Horror Slop of what is it, like spooky shit, I guess? Alright, let's see.
It's late. You have to give that big presentation at work tomorrow, but just like always, you've been slacking off, and you're once again scrambling to get everything done at the last minute. You promised you would leave this behavior behind in college, but now it's followed you into your adult life. You're almost done though. You just need a graphic to accompany one of the closing slides.
Is this an ad? Am I getting an ad? Hold on. Is the first thing in the video an ad? No way.
You even already have the perfect image. The problem is, the quality is extremely poor. It looks like some cached photo from a Google image preview. You search the internet for an alternative, but there's nothing better than that low-res digicam looking image. You may need to work with what you got.
Wait, the backroom's chills.
Maybe there's some software you can use to touch it up a little bit. A quick Google search reveals that there is. It just costs a lot of money. You're not going to spend all your hard-earned cash on a program that you're only going to use one time. That would be foolish. It's time to sail the high seas.
No way.
The prospect of exploring these digital black markets may seem like a daunting idea to some, but not to you. You're a seasoned veteran of these shady online back alleys. You know that all you have to do is find an upload put up by a trusted user. You settle on what seems to be the right choice, an upload that has a ton of seeders posted by a name you recognize. You hit download and you wait for the files to manifest onto your computer. Within minutes, you're almost done installing the program. But then, something unexpected happens. The screen suddenly goes black. You press the power button and start hitting random keys, but nothing seems to have any effect. You decide to do a hard restart, and the BIOS screen does pop up. But what comes after makes your heart sink.
Your data have been encrypted.
Instead of the Windows login screen, you're greeted with a 2010s DeviantArt creepypasta bunny smiling menacing.
Okay, why does every single spooky thing gotta be so corny, man? Like, why do people who create these things are always so corny? Like, ooh, La Boo Boo with black eyes, ooh.
At you. It's surrounded by red text written in poor English explaining that all the data on your computer has been locked, and the only way you can get any of it back is to send $1,000 in crypto to a specific address within 24 hours. If you fail to do so in time, the virus will permanently delete some of your files and the ransom will double. You sit there stunned for a few seconds, not quite absorbing the magnitude of what just happened. You restart your computer again, but the same screen pops up. As you're still trying to process it all, a notification pops up on your phone. It's an email. From yourself. In it is a list of accounts you have on different websites, along with the 3 or 4 different passwords that you use for all of them. It's in this moment that you realize you are well and truly fucked. While the story was obviously embellished, it's not fiction. In 2019, a popular uploader on various piracy websites known as CrackSnow would all but be banned from the Weir's community after he was caught bundling a sinister piece of malware into his uploads, one that was called GandCrab. This ransomware was first discovered in 2018 and is a surprisingly slick tool sold by Russian hackers on the dark web. Software as a service is a trend that has even found its way to cybercrime, as GandCrab almost functions like a restaurant franchise. The developers supply you with free technical support and a web dashboard to monitor your victims, and all you have to do is pay the developers a third of the money you steal. Once GandCrab successfully worms its way into your computer, it immediately locks it down, encrypting all of your files. It then shows the user one of a few different screens, all of which are designed to not only communicate the direness of the situation, but also to strike a bit of fear, using horror imagery.
So corny, man. Come on, bro. Like, dude, really? Saw? Really?
In 2019, open source Intel analysts would start noticing a strain of GandCrab floating.
Okay, what's with the amount of people who come to my stream recently talking about some, like, the Mexico's burning? Like, what's happening, bro? Like, I get that they killed the big bad guy. Somebody filled me in. Somebody filled me in. What's happening, bro? Yeah, big bad guy got killed. What about it? Like, is it something that I should worry about? It seems like a casual someday. Mexico is burning? Like, dude, what do you mean it's burning, bro? Oh, well.
Around that had a tool called Vidar bundled into it. Vidar is another off-the-shelf malware, but it's not
Cartel attacked an airport? What? Hold on. What are you guys telling me, bro? Uh-oh. Let me see. My country on fire again? Let me see. What in the Mexico news is going on? Let me see. Give me a second, guys. What am I looking at? I see there seems to be war in Jalisco. Okay. I see. Oh, when the government's bored, so they start a one other war. Oh, like, dude, it's whatever, guys. It's like another Saturday for us. I'm sure things will calm down in like a couple of more weeks. Okay, anyways, back to the video, guys. Sorry about that. Sorry about that, guys. I have to make sure that nothing ever happens. It's a little worrying, though. A tiny bit worrying, though. Not gonna lie. It's a little worrying, though, but we'll see. Isn't that just normal Mexico? It is, it is. I'm not gonna... I mean, listen, guys. Listen, man. As professional Mexican as I go, unfortunately, this country is ruled by organized crime. So, it's bound... Like, things like this are bound to happen. But, if I know, right? If I know, let's just say this is Mexico. Right? I'm pretty sure most of the shootings going on are over here. I'm over here, so I don't think I don't think anything's gonna happen to me specifically. So don't worry, it's not. It is what it is. Well, I wouldn't say it is what it is, man. But you know, that's what just you get used to it when this type of things happen. It's the way it is, really. Anyways, what if you get conscripted, bro? I'm 27. Dude, what if I get bro? I'm 28 years old. I have cancer, and I have the physique of an old man with the Down syndrome. There's no fucking way I'm gonna get conscripted, bro. I'm useless in battle. I don't think I could hold a gun. Anyways, whatever. Dude, fuck, man. Now I'm completely lost with the video. Do we continue watching the video? I say we should. Let's go continue watching the video. Sorry about that, guys, but some of you guys were scaring me a little too much. I mean, it is scary, don't get me wrong. But, I mean, what am I supposed to do about this, really?
Into it. Vidar is another off-the-shelf malware, but it's not ransomware. This virus will search through your computer and gather all the sensitive data it can find, including online account information, two-factor authentication info, crypto wallets, and any sensitive private documents. This adds a way for cybercriminals to get a bit of money.
When are they going to use
even if
AI
the
to make
victim doesn't pay
viruses
the ransom
though?
to unlock their computer, and it adds other attack vectors as well, such as blackmail or straight-up identity theft. In 2019 alone, it was found that up to 50,000 computers in Europe may have been infected with GandCrab, and the ransom amount varied between $400 to $700,000. That might seem like a ridiculous number, but you have to keep in mind just how important some computers are. For example, an employee working for San Francisco's public transportation decided to sail the high seas while at work one evening, just before Thanksgiving in 2016. They downloaded what they thought was a legit upload claiming to offer paid software for free, but during the installation process, they realized that they had accidentally opened a virus. It wasn't GandCrab, but it was a similar piece of ransomware, one that almost immediately gained access to a quarter of all computers.
Okay, hold on. Guys. You know, I feel like Loki, I might call it quits here. Cause you guys are scaring me a little bit, and I kinda wanna make sure that nothing bad is gonna happen to me. No one's talking about it right here. Is YouTube chat? Yeah, but it's a little scary, and I kinda want to know what happened. So like a big guy, some big cartel guy got slammed. Don't worry, guys. I'll make it up for you. I'll make it up for you another stream. But I do want to make sure that nothing bad is going to happen to me. So I'm gonna take a small break to just figure this out, because I'm gonna be honest, I can't focus on the video. Like, I can't focus on the video. What's it called? I can't focus on the video because I feel like I don't know. I feel like I got fearmonger by the chat a little bit, and now I can't stop thinking about it. So I think for now, end stream. Y'all trolling scare me. I mean, it's not troll, it's real, but. I mean, I want to know what the fuck's going on. I mean, it's my country, right? You know what I mean? I just want to know. So I'm thinking I'm going to end stream early here. I know, I'm sorry. I apologize, guys. I apologize, but I want to know what's going on in Mexico and inform myself a little bit pretty well. I apologize, guys. I'll be back. I promise I'll be back. I'll be back during the week for another stream. But for now, I'm gonna go check out what's happening in Mexico. I could do it right now, yeah, but do we really want to go through shooting videos and stuff like that? I don't know. Yeah. Yeah. I'm gonna go check it out. I'm gonna go check it out. Alright? I'll be back. Probably it's nothing, very likely it's nothing. But I'm gonna call stream early because unfortunately I'm not focused enough on the content, so I feel like I'm not gonna be able to do a good stream because I kinda wanna find out what's going on. I mean, it seems like a big deal. It doesn't seem like a small deal. You know, I mean, I heard of the attack on the airport, so you know, I mean, I kind of want to check out what's going on. All right, I will call it quits here, my friends. I will see you guys tomorrow. Don't worry, I'll be back tomorrow. I'm sure that tomorrow I'll have an idea what's going on, but I want to make sure that there's no problem. Okay? All right, I will see you guys tomorrow. Take care of yourselves. I'll be back. Don't worry, I'll give you guys. I'll say an update if it comes to worse, but we'll see. All right, I'll be back. I'll be back. I'm just gonna go check out what's happening. All right, peace. Bye bye. Don't worry, guys. Very likely nothing's happening, but you know, you never know. I'll be back. I'll be back in a bit. Bye bye.